year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire. understand where it came from, but you got it, my got it. It began in the land of the sandstorm. I fought it, though I wanted everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip as pulled you into me. When I let you go, it just pulled you closer. It's a long departure. It's a long departure. Before I see you again, before it all makes sense, but I can hold you and I still don't understand where it came from, but you're back in with the passion.
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. I see you, Vruden, and the rest of you. By the way, Discord voice. I see you, Chipper Sneeze, Emmett, Maple Leaf Rye Aircraft. I gave you a group chat message in Discord. If you're all in Discord, I'll see you. What is going on? I hear a doubling. Oh, that's what. There we go. That takes care of that. Friends, Maple, give me a 69 by 69. Thank you, Maple, for that. There you go, Rye Aircraft says, what's up? What's up, buddy? Be on with you soon, Solo Wing Bats. I'm just going to call you Bats now, Bat24. Is that all right with you? Vruden, you're not going to pay $600 for a set of pedals? Come on, man. Come on, it's only money, Vruden. Come on. Open the old wallet there, buddy. I get it, though. It's a lot. Be with you, friends. Be with you soon.
It's the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Tides are changing. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? Ground beneath your feet, with a whisper in the trees. Do you feel us watching? Hunger in our eyes, victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. With the revolution. Can you hear with the revolution? We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving. With the revolution.
Good evening, SimFans, and a happy Wednesday night to y'all. How's everybody doing out there? It's good to see you, friends. We've got 22 of us in here and more coming. And I see a lot of you on the in the airfield. We're jam-packed on this at this airport here, by the way. Welcome again, friends. I hope you're having a great week so far. Happy Hump Day, by the way. Happy Hump Day. Glad you all made it this far. We got the middle of the week and then the weekend. Looking forward to the weekend. Always living for the weekend, right, friends? How is it going, friends? So tonight we'll be doing our regularly scheduled commercial flight live stream using the newly released scenery of Kristiansund Kvernberget. I don't know. Something like that. Airport, that's ENKB, and in Norway from XWind Studios was just recently released. We'll do a little flyby over. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it, but I thought, you know what? I was trying to think of like what ideas could we have for a flight tonight, and I saw it was released. I'm like, we haven't flown Norway for a while in Finland, so let's give that a whirl. So that's what we're flying tonight, friends. So this is payware scenery. We'll get into that. It's about $15 US. I'll talk a little bit if I think it's worth it. And of course, that is always in the eye of the beholder, unless it's an obvious yes or an obvious no. We'll get into that here. But for this flight, we'll be flying from Kristiansund to the included hand-painted bespoke. Y'all know what bespoke means. Anybody know what bespoke, when we say bespoke scenery, what we're saying? So bespoke scenery of Ivalo Airport, that's EFIV, in Finland, which was actually released with World Update Number 15. Remember that? That was back, I don't know, how long ago was that, Brood? Nordics and Greenland. TJ Turner, it is freeware, my friend. That's the hand-painted included. When they do the world updates and stuff, they'll call it a bespoke scenery. So that's included. So we're flying to Finland tonight, friends. And as for the aircraft, we're back in the PMDG 737-700. I know, you're all shocked. I know. What, you're saying SimFanatic, we're not flying the BAE 146 yet? Nope, we're not. Another busy week. Although I do have some news there. I'm hoping it'll get less busy for me coming up this summer, but we'll see. A lot of things going on with work and other stuff, but also need to do some more things. I got some exciting things about the channel and the stream. We'll be getting into and for this summer, and of course we got FS Expo coming up, right there. Hey, what do we have? We've got Delgan, we've got FS Expo coming up, right? Captain Howdy. Who else is going? That's in here right now. Can't wait for it, friends. Cannot wait for it. I got some hardware, some new stuff, new toys. That's right, Bats. Expo. It's official, by the way. We're calling Bat 24SX. At least I'm calling Bat 24SS Bats, and you're okay with it, so thank you. That'll help me not mess your name up too much there, Bats. So anyway, so we're back in the 737. Did y'all see the leaked manual for the 777, by the way, in the PMDG? Okay, anyway, getting on it with it, I will be using the Thrustmaster TCA Boeing Yoke with the Bravo throttle quadrants, and yes, Fruden, the $600 Thrustmaster TPR rudder pedals, because you can't lose with those, friends, if you can afford it. Bruden's like, I'm not saying he can't afford it, but he's saying, screw that, I'm not spending that kind of money. Anyway, that being said, let's check out all of you that are in chat here as well as in the flight sim. Let's start off with you and all those of you in chat, and some of you are in the live stream here flying with us tonight. We've got Delgam88. What's up, my friend? What's up, Del? We got Vruden the Great. Vruden says, I can't justify it. I can't afford it. That's just crazy. You know, I agree, Vruden. It is kind of crazy, but it's worth it if you can afford it. But if you can't, friends, go with the Verpals. I'm glad you didn't go with the Charlies, though, Vruden. But you should go with the Bravo. I don't know about the Alpha, but Bravo definitely. Anyway, Buckle Bunny, good to see you, Buckle. Shout out to Buckle Bunny. Delt's trapped in the past. What happened? TJ Turner's in the house. TJ, how's it going? And Maple Leaf and Rye Aircraft in here as well. Maple, I always love it. You come in and you're like, hit the like button. I love that. Thank you, buddy. Good to see you, Maple, and all of you. Let's see, who else do we got here? Rye Aircraft. Good to see you. We've got Mark Carter had come in. He did a hit and run and left. As soon as he came, he went. Captain Howdy. I've got a bunch of my moderators in here. It's good to see you, Captain Howdy. You're going to be at FS Expo. Can't wait to see you in person, my friend. Be very good. Aviation Spotter, talking about moderators in the house. Aviation Spotter, of course he's coming in here because we're flying his favorite, the commercial airliners. Good to see you, Aviation Spotter. Little treat there. By the way, that intro video, of course, many of you know by now, that's done by our good friend, Aviation Spotter. We'll talk to Aviation here in a bit, see how it's going with this training. Real life pilot, like some of us here. So good to see Aviation. We also got Bats in the house, Bat24SS, a.k.a. Bats. And Solo Wing. Solo Wing, thanks for joining tonight. Solo Wing, it's good to see you in here, my friend. Thanks for joining so much. Did I get everybody? Did I miss anyone? Anyone? Who else we got? Somebody's had to slip in here. Somebody always gets by me. Always gets by my radar. Who slipped in here before? Iron Knob Airways. Always one of you jumping in. Iron Knob, good to see you. Welcome all. We'll get to you, all of you that are in the sim. I'm your host, SimFanatic. Good to see you, friends. You're each so important to me, and I do truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's so good to see you. Thank you for your continued support and just coming here and having fun with the rest of the Sim fan family. And I can see you all over there. Over there. Let's take a look at you all over there, friends. We've got, who's in here? We've got Kangaroo. Give it up to Kangaroo, friends. Remember, this is our stream, right? And Buckle Bunny doing some shitties over there. F-16, you're in an F-16, Bunny. Welcome to the stream, Bunny. And we got Big Steve in the house. Everybody, welcome Big Steve. There's Iron Knob Airways. And Chippa Sneeze. Good to see you, my friend Chippa. Good to see you, man. Chipper, I can't remember. Are you going to be at FS Expo? I can't remember. I've got some treat. I don't know if X403 is going to come in, but she has done something that's incredible. In a word, incredible. And I'm going to talk about that later on for those that are going to be showing at FS Expo. We got the Underdog in the house. Underdog. Have you been here, Underdog? If not, welcome to the live stream. If so, welcome back to the live stream. Good to see you, Underdog. And Bloodlaw says hi. Bloodlaw, hello, sir. Glad to have you here tonight. Thank you, friends, for joining us. If you're newcomers, we welcome you to our family, and we hope that you stick around and join some more. But appreciate you all being here. Deltgam88, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Emmett Nemesis in the house, friends. And we've got Mighty, and 911. RG, that's retractable gear, by the way, right? That's what it stands for. There's Bats back there. TNT Mofo. I know why you joined tonight, man. You joined for the STDs. I know that's what you did. And Tone Capone's in the house, friends. How about that? Tone Capone. See you later. Some friends we haven't seen for a few weeks. It's good to see y'all. Thanks for joining. Notice we have the stairway here. Let me grab a few screenshots. Oops. I had any of you had your Xbox controller and drone view like completely reset? I had that happen for the second time ever on me. Piss me off, but you know what? I got it all reset up and stuff, so we're all good. But it's always the case, right? It's like when you think you're ready to go, and then that happens. All right, friends. So this is the airport. So let's do a quick flyby for the airport here, and I'll get a screenshot of y'all. Who else has snuck in here? Vruden. Oh, Buckle Bunny says flat spin. There you go, Bunny. TNT says, what's up? Yes, I did. That's awesome, man. It's good to see you, TNT. Thanks for joining. All right. So this is the payware scenery from Crosswind. You can pick it up at I&I Builds. Let me slow this down a little bit. I'm not going to go too slow. As you can see, it's okay. It's pretty, it's okay. I'm not going to say it's the best scenery ever, but it's not bad, not bad. It is $15. Can we go in here? Yeah, there's nothing in there. We've got some tractors and some cars and some construction area. So this whole island has been done, actually. So it's not just the airport scenery that you get. You also get the entire island, so you can see there's more done beyond the airport, like for example this deck team, and I actually haven't checked out the entire island, but it's not just want to point that out, it's not just look at this, you've got the BOR thing up here, so you got, this is all done and rendered, so you should have some custom buildings. I don't know if these are all custom. Well, it kind of looks like it is. So, you're getting more than just the airport scenery itself. You're actually you got some. So that's something to. Now, with this being said, they've gone the extra mile where you have the ships here and all these extra things, attention to detail. So it goes beyond just the airport scenery. So that's worth something, right? So you got to figure there's some extra work here beyond just the airport. There's a steeple and a cruise ship. There you go, Bunny. You can go on your cruise. It's not a yacht, though, is it? But so you can see that's it. We got a nice, good bridge going. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. We'll just ignore that. Nothing that Crosswind could do. But, all in all, not bad, especially for the fact that it extends past the airport. So it's, again, it's the entire island. Let's see what we got over here. But Buckle Money blames me for something as usual. I don't know what's going on. We've got, as usual, right? I don't know what's going on. We got we got some poles and some lines and power cables. Watch out for those, Rudin. Don't run into those with your F-14. You'll probably be flying the F-14. So anyway, that is pretty much in a nutshell what this is. Okay, $15. I know, I get it. If you're not often flying to this airport, I buy it because you're also kind and donate, and so use that money towards many things. Use it towards the hardware I'll be talking about today. We'll use for FS Expo, but I thought, well, why not? Well, this was just released. Let's check out this scenery as in terms of the whole island. Some quick things about this scenery. I'll just go over like super quick here if you're interested. If not, just wait longer. Okay. Anyway. So again, $14.57. Actually, I think it's like $14, but then you got taxes. Again, this is available by I&I Builds from Crosswind. Now, I don't know, has Crosswind done? Crosswind is XWind, by the way. I don't know if they've done a lot of scenery, but are they new? I don't even know if they're new into the developer zone and that. Maybe they've done some other stuff. But anyway, here's a full feature list really quick. Custom ground textures for the entire airport area we saw. Detailed recreation of landside area with custom models. Custom elevation for the entire island. Custom night lighting, including runway lights, taxiway lights, and more. So let's just check that out quick. See, by the power of Pro. This is, of course, this is Pro. There is the night lighting. Little nightlife, little dancing. And then I'm talking huge party. I mean, huge party. Everybody's invited. Women everywhere. They're all there. They all know my name. Anybody guess that movie? And I'm going to give you a SimFanatic shuffle if anybody can guess that movie. Anyway, so that is the night lighting. That's the custom night lighting you get, friends. So, okay. I'm just going to leave it at that. That is it. Aviation Spotter's laughing. Anybody guess that movie? Okay, so we got the custom night lighting, up-to-date airport layout. As you can see, I need to use GSX profile. You use that, don't you, Aviation Spotter? GSX profile, I got to use that a bit. Captain Howdy says this should be more like $10, not 14. Too small. So, yeah, I agree. It is definitely a little pricey. I would agree with that, Captain Howdy. It's pricey for $15, $14. Yeah, I think it's a little pricey for what you get with it, but. To each your own. I suppose if you have this airport that you fly too often, then maybe, but 14's high. It's a high price point. I agree with you. It should be at most $10. Anyway, all models optimized for performance with level of detail. LOD, L-O-D, level of detail. Custom static aircraft. Ooh, custom aircraft. I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of it, really. I'm not. But all you get is like this helicopter here, and you get this C-172. Okay. I don't know if if I was a developer, I'm not trying to knock on the developer. I'm not knocking on them, but I'm just saying if you're going to call that out, you probably want to have a few more custom aircraft than the 172 in that helicopter. But anyway, that's included. Custom models of surrounding buildings, as we saw. Custom Norwegian airside clutter placed to reflect the airport's day-to-day operations, which we saw. It is optimized. I will have to say that. It definitely performs well, as you can see, and custom taxiway signs. Okay, so that's the airport. Okay, so just a little notch here. Johnny Mon's in here. Johnny Mon, one hell of a guy, by the way. Johnny Mon, it's good to see you. 403's in here. Someone better be turning that into a GIF. Uh-oh, what? I say GIF. It's probably GIF, right? X403. I'm still old school. Bat says, no, Silva. Oh, boy, is Silver in here? Oh, boy, I got to catch up on this. At 403, kick his butt, is what Buckle Bunny said. I clearly have missed stuff. Aviation Spider, nah, you had it right. Okay, so anyway, we're ready to go here. But by the way, let's go ahead and turn down the music. And so you can see we have, look at that. Oh, I love the military aircraft. So we got to pull away the stairways and that. Now, one thing, you all know this. You probably all know this, right? Del, you know this. PMDG, if you go into the menu and you go to FS Actions, and all you got to do, if you go to ground services and you say chocks remove, it'll actually remove everything else. Like, you'll see the door close, as you can see here. The stairway is going to move. And there we see TNT. TNT's like, I'm the hell out of here. And there we got the bus going out. So there the bus goes. Okay, and then the stairway's going to move. And okay, let's get this thing started up here. Okay, so we've got that done. Now I'm going to continue on with I'm going to change to an electronic checklist here because, quite frankly, my paper checklist is actually falling apart. This, by the way, I used since X-Plane days. With the, how many of you are big fans of the Zebo 737? I have this when I was doing the Zebo. Aviation Spotter, you were here with me back then. You remember that, right? So anyway, continuing on. If I can see. Okay, so master caution should go off. I think I already turned that. Yeah, I already turned that off. Squawk altimeter. Let's make sure you set your altimeter, friends. It's at 299 or 7. You can hit your B button on your keyboard. That'll do it automatically, or you can do it manually. To each your own. We're going to be flying flight level 350. You can see that over here on our altitude indicator. We're going to go ahead and set it 350. Elevator trim has already been set per FMC data. Gangway is removed. Doors are checked and closed. Fuel pumps can now all come on. So we're going to go up here. We're going to turn on the volume. Listen to that. Fuel pumps coming on. Hey, better swing. Better Kennedy. There we go. Fuel pumps are on. We don't need to turn our center fuel pumps on. Our hydraulic pumps can go on. These lights should go out, as they did. Hydraulic pumps are all on. Anti-collision on. Click. And packs can come off, and we can go ahead and start the engines. We don't need to do pushback because we're pointing straight away. So let's go ahead and get the packs off and get the engines. Whoops, that's the wrong direction. There we go. Packs off. There we go. Let's get to our wing view. There we go. Packs are off. Thrust to idle. Let's make sure that I got this set right. Always good to check that, and we're good there. All right, we're good. Okay. Time to kick the tires and light the fires, friends. So let's do that. All right. Fuel pumps are all on. Hydraulic, anti-collision thrust. Pushback, we don't need to do. Right. Ignition selector opposite ground. All right, we're ready to go. Here we go. Listen to all that sound. Here we go. We're going to go to the right engine and ground. We have so many aircraft around us, friends, that, you know, it's going crazy here. But here we got it spinning up. We can see down here. We're going to go get that to around 18, maybe 20, and or 22, I think. And we'll go ahead and give it some power. You know, I better do close-ups or I'll get shit from Bruden. You know what I'm saying? Because Bruden will be like, well, SimFanatic doesn't go outside the airplane enough, so there's the right engine spooling up. Can hear her all light up. Okay, Mr. O says hi. Mr. O, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Thank you for joining tonight. Arnav Airway says, I've been trying X-Plane 12 all week. So many add-ons to install. Gets a bit frustrating. Tell me about it, Iron Knob. I know, right? Look at that. Helicopter terminal. X403 says, honestly, that's a fair point. Oh, boy. I got to get caught up on that. That always makes me nervous. 403 gets Bunny going, and then it's only can be dangerous. Anyway, so we got the right engine lit. So we're going to go up top here. By the way, 403, thanks for joining tonight. I appreciate it. And I don't know if you're here, but I mentioned you made something really freaking cool that you showed me at work today, and I'm going to share that a little bit here. We're going to go continuous on the right engine and light that left engine. Here we go. And my left, did I say right engine? Left engine. Starting the left engine, and my left wing is up the butt of somebody right there. And here we go. So we're getting it spun up here, and let's go ahead and give her some gas. And she's going to ignite. There we go. See that left engine spooling up there? Got the APU deflecting that air over there. We're igniting that turbine, just like that, Captain Howdy. That's right, Captain Howdy. Bunny isn't that far behind you, man. Starting to get gray hair, I think. I kid, Bunny, I kid. You know, if you give us all like enough crap, then hey, we can dish it back. Mr. O says I'm going to fly the 146 Professional. Damn, Mr. O. You know, I should have drove that tonight. Yeah, that's what you do with airplanes. You drive them. I should have flew that tonight. I practiced it a few times, and I'm just I'm such a heel. I don't know. All right, so we got the left engine started, and so we're gonna go continuous there. We're gonna go Gen 1, Gen 2, get those lit. Go back to our checklist and make sure we're not missing anything. All right, and we're going to go up top here and go Gen 1 here. Make sure we got our current going through, and we do. And we're going to go APU to off. That's auxiliary power unit, by the way. APU bleed can come off, and then we can go ahead and get that air back to you, friends. APU's back on. Auto. Pitot heat. Release the probes. There go the probes. And then the window heat. Imagine 403 working with me, and she sees me do this. It's amazing she listens to me when I go to the office. All right, anti-ice switches are to on, so we got the window heat going. And we'll get the yaw damper engaged. And so there's the yaw damper. Do it. No, you don't. Sometimes, maybe. Flaps to 5. So we're going to go flaps 5. That's a good time for me to get my Bravo going. And, ooh, I forgot my... I forgot my knobby. I need my knobby. See? That's my knobby, see? See this? It shows a little flat. Do I have that upside down? I have that upside down. Do I have that upside down? Yeah, I have that upside down. So see, you can see the flap notch. So this fits neatly right in here. Get your rubbers out. I mean the rubber insert for the Bravo, okay? Jeez, can't take you anywhere, friends. Okay, so that's in. Now we're going to go 5. And this actually matches up with the indentations with that. So there, we got it on 5. So now we should be able to see our... look at that. Like magic, the flaps do work on this bird. All right, there goes the flaps. Good deal, good deal. All right, continuing on now. We got the flaps done, and now we need to do the auto brake at RTO. 403, when are we going to get you in here and flying with us? We should get you in here flying sometime. Taxi lights. She's like, yeah, right, SimFanatic, shut up. Here goes the taxi lights. Runway turnoff lights coming on. And 403 had a great idea, by the way, today about some other swag. You know, she's doing a bunch of swag for the FS Expo. She had a really good idea. She had mentioned, I'll talk about that too. Flight direct. Okay, so where the hell was I? Taxi lights, runway turnoff, TCAS we're not going to worry about right now. Autopilot is set. Disengage bar, that's over here. That is up. Flight directors can come on. So we got flight director left and right to on, and then auto throttle to armed. And indicate airspeed. We got this. Get this set to 137, friends. Buckle bunny, get it to 137. What did Bat say? D&D calls. All right, 403. Short rounds in the house. Short round, how the hell are you, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us. Indicator speeds heading. We're taking off from what are we taking off again? Let me put the route information up above. Bunny, why didn't you remind me to do that? All right, there's the route information. That's runway 7. Runway 7. So we're going to go heading to runway. Thank you, Bunny. Now you tell me. All right, so runway 7 at the top. No, I do appreciate it, Bunny. I'm just giving you a hard time because you give me a hard time. All right, so we're going to go 070. And, all right, and there we go. Over here with my Honda. There you go. Bat says, Sim, back taxi. When you come out at the end, we will fall after takeoff. Awesome, okay. All right, so I've got that runway set, everything set. Are we ready? Auto throttle set, spoilers. I just pulled up the checklist for on final. Wow. Okay, that's it for tonight, SimFanatic. All right, so we got the autopilot, AP disengaged flight directors, auto throttle, airspeed, heading, sorry, set, altitude. Altitude is 3501, blah, 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 blah. Holding point. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's rock this up. Runway 7, friends. Runway 7. Here we go. And here we go. Look at that one. Oh, look at Jackal. Jack on the 146 of BAE. 11 of friends. All right, here we go. Oh, we got our EFB running. Sure, everything works. Spoilers work. Awesome. Hey, look at that SimFanatic livery. Who's that taking off? I can't make out the gamer tag. That went by too fast. Was that you, Delt? That's probably you, Delt. Look, we're in the SAS livery. There's a SimFanatic livery right back there. God, that looks good. And where the hell is Hanger when you need him? Hanger did that for us, by the way. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Love it. We're getting an escort by the military tonight, friends. Look at all of you over there. I gotta get some screenshots of this and not be such a heel. Sometimes I just feel like such a heel. You're following TJ Turner in that SAS as well. TJ Turner, nicely done. I agree, I'm hammering down. Okay, buddy, you hammer down, girl. You go ahead and just do that. You hammer it down. You get hasty. I don't take that long, right? I mean, I did take a little bit longer. I did take a little longer. But look at it. See, this custom taxiway's not bad. Let's turn on the old Track IR. By the way, you all know I'm still running the Track IR 3. It's like one of the, it might be even 2. I don't think it's 2. I think it's 3. And so, Del, you're in here, and you know, you had mentioned as one of the giveaway ideas for Flight Sim Expo is the Track IR. So I was looking at the 5, and there goes Bunny. Bye, hi, Bunny. There Bunny goes. There goes Buckle Bunny. We'll see you on the other side, girl. So anyway, so Del mentioned, well, SimFanatic, why don't you do Track IR? And I'm like, oh man, that is a fantastic idea. Do a Track IR giveaway during FS Expo. So I'm going to do a raffle. And I think I'm going to do the Track IR. But anyway, I started thinking about that, Del, and I'm like, I've got a Track IR 3, and it works perfectly fine, by the way. But I wish it'd be higher resolution, because when I turn it on, it's not super smooth. It's not horrible, but it jitters a little bit. Because like if I use my mouse, it's a lot smoother, right? So it's a higher. The Track IR 5 compared to the 3 that I have is a higher resolution. So I thought about that. So I thought, well, maybe I should be buying a Track IR 5 as well, and then do a Track IR 5 giveaway. And maybe I could give the 3. I point to this. I'm keeping this because this is the wireless one, but I have the actual wired one, and I could do the Track IR 3 as just like, hey, I'm just going to give this away to one of you fine folks out there, right? I'm just going to give it away to one of you. So that would be a benefit. Like if I get, I don't know what this was, by the way. I'm sorry about my ridiculous behavior. But yeah, I was thinking like maybe I could give it away, give the Track IR 3 to one of you, because what am I going to do with it? I suppose I could give it to my son, but what fun is that? He doesn't do simulator enough. I need to give it to one of you. I give him enough stuff. Holy shnikes, listen to the sound of that plane. Buckle Bunny, what's a tracker thingy? It's a Track IR, so it's how I can do with my head. Like I can go to the right, I can go to the left, I can look up, I can look down, I can zoom in and out, and all that stuff. That's what the Track IR allows. You've noticed this thing. Do you think this is like a little accessory to make my face look better, Bunny? What do you think this thing's been this whole time? So it's the Track IR thingy that lets me use my head as a joystick. It's not a mic, hun. No, it's not a mic. It's this thing that lets me do this sort of thing, right? Allows me to do that. All right, pulling up. Here we go. Okay, so are we ready? So I'm super. Yeah, I'm a pilot nerd for sure. No doubt about it. Okay. All right, so we've got matey, short round. Oh, short round, honey. You got this. You got this. Emmett, hun, you've got it. All right, so let's do this. Cordial Cloud's in the house, friends. Cordial Cloud is in here. Friends, I just want to say I appreciate you all being here. You all matter to the stream. You all matter to the channel. You all matter to me, and I just appreciate you all being here. All right, with that being said, let's go silent cockpit, and it is loud. It's so loud in here. Let me turn that down. Is that ridiculous or what? Okay, here we go. So we've got the yaw damper on, and let's see here. So Holding point, landing lights to on. So let's go ahead and turn on the landing lights. Landing lights are on. Taxi light can come off. Let's go wing light on. Strobe and steady. That is set, and let's see here. Landing lights on. Runway turn off lights. Taxi light off. Position light. Strobe and steady. TCAS can go TARA. Go down here. TARA, and that's just like right down here. Oh, hold on. Oh, God. There we go. TARA. There we go. And then chronometer to set. And are we ready, friends? Are we ready? I think we're ready. Are we ready, friends? Solo Wings is ready. Solo, it's good to see you. All right. I think we're ready. Let me just double check this. Transponder mode C. Ready for takeoff. Oh, LNAV and VNAV. Don't forget to turn those on, friends. Don't forget to turn those on. So we're going to go ahead and turn those on. So that's going to be VNAV and LNAV. And there we go. And here we go. 40%. And who's going to take off first? I'm going to follow behind who's ever ahead of me. So let me see here. So we've got, let me get a screenshot here. All right. Big Steve. All right. Oh, where's my button? There we go. Okay. N911's taking off. Jackal's taking off. Real Pyro, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you, Real Pyro. How about that? Everybody say a shout out to Real Pyro. We got Maite. We got Chippa Sneeze. Flying Boeing, you're flying with us? Oh my gosh, Aviation Spotter. Who do we owe the pleasure? Right Aircraft over there, Kangaroo. Flying Boeing is doing a runway incursion right now. He's just practicing that for real. No, he's not going to do that in real life. All right, and we got Real Pyro. Big Steve is getting ready to take off here. And you guys all do the honors. My SimFan family, my friends, my pals, my honeys, my amigos. This is to you, friends. My friends, my pals. How about a little orange whip action? By the way, I got to talk about what 403. Yaw dampers. There you go, Solo Wing. I can't see in front of me. Who do we got? We've got Real Pyro. Real Pyro is going through the checklist. Real Pyro is going to be taking off here. All right, here we go. Right Aircraft says, waiting for you, Sim. All right, here we go. So we're going to go 40. Thank you. 40%. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Master caution. Why do we have a master caution on? Hold on a second. Something not right. What's not right? Let's try this again. %. Stabilized. And release parking brakes. And toga. Forward pressure on the yoke. Just go, man. Airspeed alive. We're going to keep that forward pressure to keep that directional control near nose down the runway. Center of the runway. We release that center. That nose forward pressure. Rotate. Geez, look how bumpy this is. This is the first time I've taken off from this scenery. Little bumpy. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Here we go, friends. Here we go. We're just going to follow Chipper Sneeze over to the right. Look at that scenery. Beautiful. Beautiful country of Norway we're taking off from, friends. We're going to go ahead and zoom out. We're going to go to 40. There we go. 1,000 feet above. Let's go ahead and hit Command A. Look at that. Look at y'all back there. I see you flying Boeing, Tone Capone, TNT, Delt Gam, Jackal, Buckle Bunny, and who else is up there? I see Real Pyro, and behind us I see Bots, Rig Aircraft, Emmett, and a lot of you friends. Let's go ahead and get these flaps up so we can continue on and accelerate up. Get those flaps up. And at which point those flaps come up, we can go ahead and turn off our route information and also turn off our Bravo throttle quadrant so we get more real estate. in our sim. 35 in here, friends. If you haven't already, please smash the, remember this little button? There's a little button that looks like this. Looks like that. Friends, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all being here. Welcome to the live stream. SimFanatic, your host with you tonight. For you newcomers, you old timers like me, welcome to the live stream. It's good to have you here. As we make our way to Finland, this is only a one-leg route tonight. I know, it's Wednesday night. It's going to be a little longer. We're going to talk about stuff. I'm going to have a little trivia for you. I'm going to talk about FS Expo and like kind of what's a plan for that. I'm going to talk a little bit about, I don't know, various things like the giveaways, the what's going to happen with the summer, and hopefully this summer we'll be able to do for you, for those of you that are out there that are SimFanatic YouTube channel members, more for you all than just the insight into some of the GA flights and all the, details of that. But we'll talk about that once we get to cruise. We'll do our TNT thing, right? So speaking of, is it 8,000 transition altitude? What is it? I think it's 8,000 here. So we got to do this. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Is this on? Testing 1 2 1 2 3. Syphilis. STD. Testing 1 2 1 2. Syphilis. Of course, we're going to hit the STD button. Syphilis. No, that actually stands for standard pressure, friends. It does not stand for syphilis. Sorry, friends. I'm still a child at heart, and I've got to do it. So there we go. We got our standard pressure, which is just basically all of the aircraft around us set it to standard pressure, so we're all at the same. 10,000 feet, we're going to go ahead and turn off the landing lights. Runway turn-off lights coming off. Our wing lights coming off, and wheel well can come off. Now we can see all that is off as we see Mighty. Iron Knob Airways down there. Iron Knob, you're really low. Mighty NEBET in short round. And Real Pyro back there. Who else? Cordial Clouds back there. I can make you out there. Again, in front of us, we got Buckle Bunny, Flying Boeing, Doug Gam, Tone Capone, TJ Turner. Silver Killer must be working tonight. And then we've got Big Steve over there. Not going to miss you, Big Steve. As we keep on climbing up, we're going to go to flight level 350. Rye Aircraft says it's pretty bumpy as I climb. Thank you for that PyRep report there, Rye Aircraft. Appreciate that, friend. We can turn that volume down. It's so loud. Look at that. What do y'all think of the SAS? I still just love the 7.3. How about the 777? I cannot wait for that to come out, Mr. O. Mr. O says the autopilot keeps on beeping, and I don't know why or how to fix it. What do you... Oh, you're flying the... you're the one that's flying the BAE, right, Mr. O? Is that correct? I wish I could help you. I don't fly the... It seems to me like the couple times I flew it, there is a button that you can push to shut the damn thing off. But I can't tell you off the top of my head. I remember running into that, but it's been like several weeks, and I've only flown the plane like 3 times. So I can't tell you, like, go to your upper, controls and hit button number 4 from the left. I haven't had enough experience for that. Somebody here has had to fly the BAE 146 enough to give you help. Not this guy, unfortunately. All right, so we're going to be passing flight level 153, so flight level 15,300. TJ Turner says continuous beeping could be overspeeding. That's a good point. But, yeah, it could be. Seemed like there was something else, though. There's Iron Knob going underneath. Give me 1 second, friends. I need to check on the wife. I think she just got home. As this climbs out, if I go down in a big fireball crash, let me know. I'll figure it out when I get back and then my plane's on fire, I guess, and I'm in the ground or something. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes tops. 5, 10, 15 minutes tops. No, I won't take that long. What movie is that? Did anybody guess that movie prior when I was talking? Okay, nobody guessed it, I guess. I'll be right back, friends. Don't go anywhere. Just give me a couple minutes. Be right back. Okay, friends, thank you so much for sticking around. It just took me a minute. You know, I earn lots of brownie points for the wife, and I got to say, shout out to my lovely wife, Mrs. SimFanatic. This is for her, friends. She's not watching right now, but, you know, it goes a long way. She's been helping her parents paint. My wife can paint like no other. She likes to cut in. Anybody know what cut in is? She's like got a steady hand, unlike mine. And this is my shooting hand. Another movie reference, by the way. But no, so you can go a long way. Just take her a couple minutes out to say, honey, I love you. Just a little tip there. Yeah, just better late than never to learn. It took me a while to learn that, by the way. You shake because you drink. No, well, I'm not saying that doesn't have any contributing factor there, Bunny, but it's typically just because my dad does that too. He just it's a thing. I don't know. Blazing Saddles, TJ Turner got it. Good job. Give it up to TJ Turner. This is for you, buddy. I'll give you another one. TJ Turner, that's for you, man. You got it. Plus you're older, not 30s like you wish. Pretty close to 30, as far as you all know. Or don't. Here we go. We got Aviation Spotter's favorite song, by the way. Playing it just for you, Aviation.
Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn, a thirst and desire, you transform.
Come on, Aviation Spotter. You know all the lyrics. You know all the words to this song. I know. We all know you do. You sing them. You sing them every night before you go to bed. Without any background music, too, which is incredible. I've heard it, folks. I've heard him sing these lyrics. Wouldn't lie about something like that. Maple Leaf, you're way past 30. Oh, bite it, Maple. This is for you, buddy. I did that in the wrong sequence, by the way. 53. Maple Leaf, you son of a gun. No, I am not really 53. I am not, I promise you all, I am not 53. I'm not that old. And there's nothing wrong with being that old, by the way. You all need to just calm down. We got some of us that are older, some of us younger, some of us right at 53. It's called ageism and it's illegal. Maybe making fun of us older folk there, Bunny and Maple. You know, someday you can only hope to get older and wiser like some of us in here, right, friends? Right, Chipper? Rest of you? Not that Chipper's probably younger than I am. Oh, anyway, we have fun here, don't we? We have fun. We have fun. I'm the baby. You're not the baby, Bunny. I think Maple Leaf is younger than you, actually. So. Oh, we have fun here. We have fun here. It's a lighthearted, fun kind of play that we have here, friends. Let's not get too serious, right? Don't want to get too serious. Mr. O says I am. Mr. O's the baby? Let's see here. Maple Leaf, I'm 16. Yeah, you're definitely the baby then, Maple. Definitely the baby. No doubt about it. TJ Turner says he's 52 and a half. He's 52 and a half? Remember that when we were younger? It's like, I'm not 5, I'm 5 and a half, or I'm 5 3/4. Jeez. Yeah. All right. So anyway, I got something to talk about. So anyway, you know what? Is 403 still gone? Is 403 back, or is she still gone? I want to talk about 403. I got to wait till 403 is back so I can talk about something cool that she did. And, well, I'm going to save it for later when she's back, because she's playing. Anybody know what D&D is? She's such a nerd. Such a nerd. Actually, I'm a nerd, too. Anybody know what a D&D is? Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a nerd. Nerds are cool these days, right? We all know this. I'm a nerd. I'm not afraid to admit it. There you go. Buckle Bunny, you are a nerd. You know that. Oh, what a nerd. Just kidding. Dungeons and Dragons, of course. That's what it stands for. Actually, I play Dungeons and Dragons, so I am a nerd. I am definitely a nerd. A geek, if you will. And I'm proud, damn proud of it. Damn proud of it. Dungeons and Dragons. Vruden the Great says, since you're not flying the plane anyway, maybe an outside view. There you go. That's for you, Vruden. I didn't even know you were here, man. There you go, Vruden. Are you happy? You want me to do a little movement here for you, Vruden? I'll do that. Look at this. All for Vruden. You want me to do a close-up, Vruden? I'll do a close-up just for you. What just happened? My controller got reset, so I might want to make sure that it's not. Look at it's doing the god dang the fudge. Oh, there we go. There we go, Vruden. This is for you. Look at the contrails on this thing. Look at that. That's a good shot, actually, Vruden. Thank you. Might just have to keep you around more often, Vruden. Look at flying Boeing down there. Let's get another shot. A little closer right there. This will look good for Discord, right? There we go. Turn that volume down a little bit. That's why it's good to have a mixer of sliders right there. There you go. Vruden the Great, friends. I've been telling you this for years. Yeah, you know what? Vruden, it takes me a while, man. But hey, it's better late than never, as they say, right? It's better late than never. That's right, man. That's right. Let's see here. Who else is chatting in here that I can call out? That guy says I have never played it. What did you play? Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. I mean, that goes back years. You'll get the hang of it eventually. Thank you, Vruden. You know what? Thanks for still having faith in me, my friend. Thank you. I love it. Maple Leaf says, no, it's not. If you're late, you just don't show. No. Iron Knob Airways says, I like a good game of... what is that? I'm afraid to, call that out loud, Iron Knob. Big Al is in the house, friends. Let's welcome Big Al. Big Al, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for joining the live stream. It's good to see you, Big Al. How are you doing? Big Al says, you're going to try recreating the Singapore air turbulence incident. Ooh, yeah, that's horrible. And then a person actually freaking died in that. Y'all believe that? I mean, come on. And I don't want to have a moment of silence here for we actually had a lot of bad storms that went through Iowa. Actually, there was a tornado. My son's like that, as you all know. I've talked about this before. He is a weatherman in training almost, and he's very young. But anyway, we lost several people in the city of Greenfield. They say it's an EF3, but it looks like it might have been an EF4. If you all know about Reed Timmer, he was live streaming in Iowa when that tornado ran through there, through some fields. It actually had 4 or 5 vortices within the funnel itself, and it almost looked like CGI. It didn't look real. But our hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to them. Yeah, so I heard there was 7 that were lost, but I heard there was 5, but maybe there were some surrounding areas. So do have our thoughts and prayers that go out to those families and those individuals. I actually was at a funeral this morning, not related to that, but a person that, great person that we would go to our son's ACAC. It's basically, I've talked about this many times about my son being in a swim meets and a swim team. Person died at age, I think she was only 44, 45, and due to cancer. What an evil thing. Hate that. Cancer, pancreatic cancer. So we went to that. So it was a pretty bummer morning. But anyway, just hearts go out to all these families and people that have lost loved ones. And yeah, it's just the weather's been crazy. I mean, I can't even remember. I think Iowa actually has the most tornadoes so far this year, and it's pretty sick and crazy. And so, yeah, we were pretty... The storm went through here, and Chipper Sneeze, you sent me a message yesterday. You must have been following the weather, saying prayers and that. I want to say thank you so much to you and all the rest of you. And yeah, hopefully you're all being safe. I know you're all around. I know many of you are on the East Coast, some of you on the South, some of you in the West. And you always deal with all these different climatic weather events and things like that. And it's a pretty tough thing. And I mean, to see these people lose their houses or even worse, or their lives is a hard thing. And again, we had a tornado that was only, my son told me, 8 miles to the east of Ames, where I'm at, and it was storming really bad. It was pretty nasty. But anyway, hearts and prayers and thoughts go out to all of them. And anyway, so just wanted to mention that. But anyway, friends, it helps to have these moments where we're together. You just never know from one day to the next. Are we going to be here? We take life for granted. So, but God bless all of you. And again, thank you for being here and for being you and being a family and being friends to each other. I think that is awesome. It makes this channel great. Makes it great. Anyway. Maple Leaf says, yeah, we had a bad storm today, got pitch black dark or just rain for 22 minutes. And that's the other thing. We had like flash floods and we got like 5 inches of rain, then 2 inches. There were some areas in Iowa that had like 5 inches of rain the night before and then another 2-3 inches. And just like, man, when it rains, it pours, right? Literally. Bunny says, time for a snack. You go get that snack, Bunny. Go grab yourself an orange whip, too. Steve V's in the house, friends. Let's welcome Steve V in here. Steve V in the house. Welcome, Steve V. Good to see you. Steve V says, hey, do you know we're zig and zagging all the way to the airport? Yeah. Well, we zigzag because we are on a air route, and so that's why we zigzag. So like you're seeing here, we're going to zigzag a little bit more, Steve. There we go. We're starting to zigzag again, my friend, my buddy, my pal. Let's go to the other wing here. Hey, by the way, Vruden, I love the shape of that wing, right? It's a beautiful shape. All right. And so I see right now we got 22 likes. Friends, thank you so much for doing the likes. Appreciate you. Thank you a little more for being here. You want to do likes, that's fine. Actually, honestly, it's cool if you do, but I'd rather have you just be here and having fun, engaging and chatting each other. That's more important to me and to the rest of us that are here. As long as you're having fun. Look at Flying Boeing coming up in the A320 at 35,000 feet. Flying Boeing, it's looking good, man. What are you going to do? Are you going to like dock me? I mean, you going to dock me or are you going to, you think I have a fuel boom? You think I'm going to refuel you as you're mid-flight here? Did you not get enough fuel? Oh, it's good to have you here, Flying Boeing. Again, thank you so much, Aviation Spotter, by the way, Flying Boeing is Aviation Spotter in chat. And this just has done some incredible, actually, here, let me show y'all, because I can just switch to it right now. And you've all seen this, but, he did the trailer and has done such an amazing job with the trailer, but also has done, like, a lot of these videos here, like that right behind me. This stuff goes over my face. So Aviation Spotter is responsible for, almost look like I'm bald with the commercial flight over my head. But he did all those. So incredible work that he's done there. Various videos there. That sequence going by, that was actually done by our good friend Blando. And then also, of course, he's done the trailer. This trailer you all have seen. Of course, Aviation Spotter has also done that. And we play that at the beginning of every live stream as well. So Aviation Spotter can't tell you enough. I mean, I still watch that trailer and I still get goosebumps, man. I mean, I don't think you could you ever, I don't even want to ask this because then he'll try to do it and he shouldn't. I don't know how you top that, man. That's like the intro of all intros, man. It differentiates our channel from a lot of other ones that start up. And I mean, I see some that just have like tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands more subscribers, and they don't have that cool of an intro, man. And that's all thanks to Aviation Spotter. So let's give it up for Aviation Spotter, friends. Aviation Spotter, thank you again for that. I mean, that's gone a long way, and that's going to continue being adds so much to it. We got Iron Knob Airways says coffee time. Hey, coffee time. What is it, Iron Knob? Where is it at your location? Aviation Spotter says, I will when I have time. There you go, man. I can only wait, man. I can't imagine what that'll be like. You got to have fun with it, though, too, right? It's a hell of a lot of work, I'm sure. But I hope you have fun with it, too, man. Bruden says, I like to think he made that because I complained that the original one was too short. You know what, Bruden? You all have a place in this stream. I mean, that's why it's our channel, right? I mean, you all have a place. Like, Bruden, you brought... I remember you had said to our good friend, Flight Sim, mate. He's like, hey, check SimFanatic channel out, and SimFanatic and all of his friends and SimFans, and you got to check that out. And we got a lot more family added to our channel, and then got to be friends with Shane over at Oz Flight Simmer, and a lot of that connection was due to you, Vruden. So thank you, man. So give it up to Vruden for that. But we all have our own little part, right? All have our little part in this. 11:57 a.m. There you go, Dell. Thank you for dropping that exclamation AFS. By the way, if you also drop in, is it exclamation SF points? You can see who's in the lead. Who's in the lead for SF points? I don't know. There's like a leaderboard. I should remember how to type that in. Remember how to type it in? Remember what the command is to type it in. Remember how to type it in? I forgot how to type. How do I push the buttons on the keyboard? Oh, anyway. I always mess up things that, my brain disconnects from my mouth. And, yeah, you all know this. You've been following me long enough. You know that it's just a common thing that happens, Solo Wing. There you go, Solo Wing. Dropping it in with the... so you get points by just engaging in chat. You get more points by engaging in chat. And you also get points from just watching it live. By the way, I was talking about the gal that... her name's Jill that we lost. And so they gave us wristbands. So I'm still representing Jill. You're in a better place. But yeah, it's sad. Anyway, Bruden says it didn't respond. You did the wait. Solo, you had exclamation FS points. It needs to be transpose the S and the F. It's exclamation SF for SimFanatic points. There you go. Is that cool, Cordial Cloud? Is that cool? Keeping it cool as always. By the way, I forgot to turn. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. That's a cool sight right there. Aviation Power. How did you match me up there? Because you're a pro? Look at you. Back there, Emmett and Real Pyro, Cordial Cloud, and 911. Look at that. That's awesome. I'm gonna and the bunny's over there. All right, I'm gonna turn I want to get a close up right. Bueling. There we go. That's a good shot for Discord later. All right. So we're cruising at flight level 350. We can go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt signs. Although with turbulence that's been happening lately, we do encourage you all back there to keep your seatbelts on because we could run into some clear air turbulence, and you never know when that's going to happen unless we have some of you up ahead. Give us a pie rap like you, Iron Knob, or Big Steve, Buckle Bunny, whoever else, Del Gamley up there. Oh, I must not have your livery, Aviation Spotter. Buckle Bunny says, SimBrief always messes me up. I'm still trying to figure out how you use SimBrief with Xbox. How are you using it? Do you just look it up, Bun, and then, like, type it in? Or how are you using SimBrief with Xbox? I mean, you could still use SimBrief with Xbox. I'm not saying you can't, but are you actually getting it? If you're getting it into your aircraft, I want to know how the hell you're doing that. You could still use SimBrief and look it up, though. But maybe there's a way. I don't know. I'm on PC, so I have no idea. There's another aircraft I need to fly. Concorde, Jackal. I have not flown the Concorde since I bought it. You know, when they have those big sales, I always like pick up all these aircraft, and like I got the BAE 146 on sale. I got the Concorde on sale. There's so many aircraft I still need to fly with all of you. And I know that Aviation Spotter would tell me, Darren, when are you going to do, when are you going to grab the Mad Dog 80, right? Do the MD-80 for Kyle. The answer to that for the Mad Dog is sometime. I've been saying that for how long, Aviation Spotter? About a year? It's been longer than that. I think it's been a little bit longer than that. That guy says, I got a ride it in the 90s. I wrote, actually, true story, that guy and the rest of you. So the Mad Dog, flying the MD-82, I think it was, 83, 82, for American Airlines, and Aviation Spotter can correct me on this because he's a big American Airlines fan. But they call it the Super 80, right? Was that the MD-82 or is that the 83? Maybe that was the 83. I don't know. Anyway, my wife and I, we flew down to my parents, and we came back, and our flight was from... No, wait, it wasn't to my parents. It was... we went for her birthday. We went down to Waco, Texas, and we flew into San Antonio. We went to Waco, and I think it was when we flew from. We got on like the second to the last day that American Airlines had it in its fleet. And I got some pictures. I'll have to pick those out and like post them in Discord or something. But it was like the second to the last day of the Super 80 flights for American Airlines, and we were on it. And so we flew from Dallas-Fort Worth to Des Moines, and yeah, we were on an MD-80. MD-82 or 83. I can't remember what it is. But anyway, we flew on one of the second to the last day American Airlines had it in their fleet. It's pretty cool. They're hard to land. Yeah, they're not easy to land. Johnny Mon, one hell of a guy, by the way. I use SimBrief and Navigraph on my iPad. Well, yeah, you could certainly do that. Definitely could do that. Let's see. Oh, okay, I got to go back to work. Oh, Johnny Mon, thank you for joining us for the live stream, man. Appreciate you being here, brother. As always, Johnny Mont, it's always good to see you. By the way, everybody, he's one heck of a guy, like all of you, but, well, guys and gals, but one hell of a guy, that Johnny Mont. It's been just kind of a thing. Some of you, like, fly along with us long enough, you might get a nickname from me, you might not. And some of you have been flying with me a long time, and I don't know, it's just like sometimes I have something that comes over me, and then it just comes out. I don't know why. Some it happens to, some it may happen to still. It's just a thing. Like you, Bat 24SX. Jeez. Bat 24SS. Now I'm just going to call you Bats. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Bats is dropping in the beach bags. That was actually Silver Killer brought that one up. He's like, I've got an idea. So I custom made all the emojis except for 2. All the emojis that you see, I've made. The one that's the SimFanatic doing the shuffle, that was done by our good friend Hanger Studios, and the STD one was done by my brother. All the rest of them I created myself. So, and I've created some for our good friend Shane. I created a FS Expo one. I was actually going to put... I forgot to do that, Delt! And everybody, I was going to create the... I have got one created. I just need to replay, because you only get so many based on your membership. So you get to do for all of you being members... The other thing that it helps us do is have more emojis by you being by you all being members, and so you have so many slots and custom emojis you can do. So I was actually going to replace the beach bag. Glad I didn't now, Bats, because you use the beach bag. I mean, nobody hardly ever uses the beach bag. So I was like, well, what emoji could I like swap out just for now until FS Expo and during FS Expo? Because I got to have when we're going to be live streaming during FS Expo. I got some new hardware. I got one of those gimbal things. I'm going to get a new phone. I know, it's pretty pathetic. I've got a Samsung Galaxy S9. Yeah, I know, pretty much. It's pretty pathetic. But I'm going to be upgrading to the 24 Ultra. It's my plan. So it'll have the better cameras and stuff. So I got the gimbal thing, some extra battery packs. I've got these microphones that actually I can put on the vendor and be like, here, I'm going to stick this microphone on your shirt. They got this little fuzzy thing that's supposed to be like an anti-air, that thing to block that. So it almost looks like a fish lure. like a bait thing, right? With a little fuzzy thing. So let me I'm probably going to say this because you all know me. I'm silly. So when I go there, I'll probably be like, I'll go up to a vendor and be like, do you mind if I put this little fish lure on your shirt? But it's actually a microphone, so it sounds better than when I was using my old S9. And Del, you mentioned getting a longer cable for charging, where you would have the battery pack fall out of your shorts, and it would pull the phone out, and God bless you. I mean, you would do it, but it was actually, I'm glad that happened. I've talked about that many times, and I'm glad that actually happened because it makes for a great story. Anyway, so new hardware for it, and I can't wait to be at FS Expo. Where was I going with this story anyway? I had a point. Here's an idea. Have a point. It makes it so much more interesting for the listener. What movie is that, friends? Somebody's going to get that movie. SimFanatic and all of his movie quotes. I'm like an endless repository of movie quotes. I'm sorry. Somebody's going to get that movie. I mean, that's a common movie. If nobody gets that movie reference, I'm going to be very sad. I might cry right now. Buckle Bunny says, see you all learning stuff. There you go, Bunny. Did he get a new phone yet? He will be, yeah, I'm going to get it. I'm not getting a flip phone. I'm going to be sporting a new flip. Bunny, I'm not going to do a flip phone. Captain Howdy says, what did you want to talk about for the Flight Expo? Okay, so I want to talk about the new hardware I got. But anyway, I got to wait for 403 to get back before I talk about it. Captain Howdy. 403, are you back? Well, if she doesn't come back, like, by the time we're, like, ready to descend, then I'll just talk about it, and it's her loss, right? Why does it say I'm using reserve? Oh, okay. I got the reserve fuel probably in there wrong. Anyway, we're going to continue on. One thing I love about the dual FMCs is I'm going to switch over to the right here, and I'm going to go FMC. I'm going to do progress right here, and we're still 286 miles from top of descent. That's at 12:11 estimated. So we've got 28. We got 39 minutes till top of descent, so we're good. So I'm going to set my watch here. My watch right here. Break is over. 403, did you know this? Did 403 come back? I don't think so. Steve V says, planes, trains, and automobiles, give that man a $7. You got it, Steve V. Planes, trains, and automobiles, my friends. You're absolutely right. That guy said, I had a flip phone in the 90s. I know. They're coming back. Oh, there 403 is. She's still listening. So anyway, 403, I am a heel. I'm such a heel. Look at that. I always forget what is that. C40? No, C17. God, I love the C-17. We need to do a flight of that bats sometime that I'll be flying that. Anyway, so I think I spit on my microphone. I did. Yuck. Anyway, so 403, actually, it looks amazing. And 403, I'm such a heel. You gave me, there's one that's glow in the dark, and it's a SimFanatic swag. Remember, we gave SimFanatic swag away last year thanks to 403, but these are special swag, and they're for those of you that are, she made these and took all this time to make them for us that are going to meet up in Vegas, friends. How about that, in Vegas? And so, you know what? I shouldn't even have said this, 403, until I freaking had them to show everybody. But I'll make sure I pick them up, so when we do our Saturday night live stream, I will show them then. But they're freaking amazing. She did such a good job on them. Incredible job. And so, Captain Howdy, you're going to get one if you behave. But they're freaking cool. So you all got to let me know if you want the glow-in-the-dark one. But the cool thing about it, I neglected to say this. I said, 403, I said, what I want is do the swag like he did last year. And I know I talked about this before, but you got to wait and see. They're freaking incredible. So I said, I want to have, so do what you did last year, but let's do a Las Vegas theme. We got to do a Las Vegas theme. Why? Because it's freaking Vegas, baby. Vegas, right? So we're going to do Vegas. So she did this. Oh, my God. It's just so perfect. She did an amazing job on it. And so again, how anticlimactic. I bring it up, and I don't even have these to even show. But anyway, I'll bring them on Saturday, and I will show them to all of you. And, yeah, we'll ride with it, and you'll all be able to see what are going to be giveaways for those that go to the expo. But don't worry, we're going to have some regular ones. I know. See, Captain Howdy feels so special. See, isn't that great? I know, man. There you go. There's one that's glow in the dark, Bunny. Yes. Show and tell at the expo. There you go. Captain Howdy says I better behave. But it's going to be so much fun. But anyway, we're also going to be doing a giveaway. I am thinking for the FS Expo, we do a Track IR giveaway. Now, I know all of you that are regulars, you do such a good job at following all of us. So we'll plan on doing a giveaway, a special giveaway for all of you that join us during FS Expo remotely. I got to figure out how that works and what the details will be. But we'll have more details on that too. So those of you, I know it's like expensive to go, but we don't want to leave anyone out. So we'll do some sort of giveaway for all of you that join us during FS Expo remote, and I'll work out the details with my moderators on that one too. 403 says I appreciate that SimFanatic hasn't caught up on the heck hat as usual. Let's see. Bunny's all excited, by the way, 403, because it's glow in the dark. I don't even want to poke that one at all. Oh God. Anyway, moving on. SimFanatic, read what 403 plug. Okay, wait, what? Wait, what happened? Oh, wait. Let me go up. I gotta scroll up. Hold on. Let me scroll up. What'd 403 say? Can I filter by just 403? This is great to see everybody here. Okay. So, where are you at, 403? 403 says I can do that. Captain Howdy, 403 plug. Glow in the dark plug. Yeah. Boy. What did I miss? Glow in the dark plug. Yes, of course, glow in the dark. We'll maybe show it on Saturday. What am I missing? Read up. Read up. You missed my learning stuff I dropped. 30 days till Vegas. Am I too far? I'm at the part where Bunny, you said poo. He is full of it. Am I too far up or am I not far enough? What is coming out of you? Oh God. Why am I reading this? I'm falling right into your trap. Marion Harris says that's a great phone. Oh, good. The S24 Plus. Awesome. Captain Honey, what did you want to talk about? Oh yeah, I covered that one. Sorry, I'm not old like you. Oh God, I'm not going to read those comments, Bunny. Those are so mean. I have a flip phone from the 90s. I read that one. 403 rude. I read that. Read up. You missed learning stuff. Okay, I did do that. All right. I think I'm caught up. Solo Wing says, happy birthday, Bats. Bats, it's your birthday? Maybe I'm messing with you, Money. Oh my God, you said it was a glow in the dark plug. Oh, jeez, the frickin' wheeze. Oh, Bunny, why must you do those things? Jesus. Bunny, you just had to, didn't you? Stop. Stop it. I did not say that. Oh, I did not agree. It's a family-friendly channel, Bunny. You always said it yourself. You behave. And 403, don't encourage her, for God's sakes. Don't encourage her. And Captain Howdy, you said it, Sam. I did say it. But I did not mean that. Good gravy. You all have derailed. Johnny Mon, one hell of a guy. Let me get this straight. If we go to Vegas, we got a glow-in-the-dark... Oh, my God. I can't take any of you anywhere, can I? I really can't. Oh, my goodness. Should have known. You know what? As soon as I said glow-in-the-dark, 403, I knew that this would derail with all of you. I just knew it. Sick-minded folk. You're in good company, by the way. Because I can't say my mind doesn't go there. But I try to keep it clean. You know, good family channel. Got to keep it clean, right? Right, Johnny Mon? I'm dying over here. Johnny Mon's trying to work, and he's doing this. Jeez, frickin' wheeze. Unbelievable. I tell you, Johnny. Matt says we need an after-hour stream. Dude, we've done that before. Like, we've done a... I've had to do that before. I've had to do... Oh, God. I just got a photo from 403. I can only imagine what that is. I'm afraid to look. But it was on my phone. It was on my watch, by the way, 403. I got notified. I don't know. What was I talking about? You're all like... You're making me, like, go off the rails here. I can't even keep a straight thought because you're just distracting me with all this glow-in-the-dark plug thing. I was plugging her swag. Let me be very clear. The swag says SimFanatic. It has a Las Vegas theme that glows in the dark. Where the hell's Reverend O'Neill when we need him? Good grief. Oh, no. Jesus. Anyway. So how about that Bears game the other day? Hell of a game. Actually, you know what? That just made me think of. Who's all excited? TNT. Is TNT still here? I bet TNT's excited for this. Who's all excited for the new... I know 403 is going to be getting this. 403, I know you already pre-ordered this game, by the way. It's coming out in July. And 403 is a big fan of this game. See, I like to make shit up. You know, you're all going to get me going here. Who's all going to get the NCAA college football? How about that? It's been like, 11 years? And it's coming out in July? Let's just hope that EA doesn't mess this one up. But how many of you saw the trailer for that? Remember playing that? We can be the Iowa State Cyclones against the Hawkeyes and, you know, play them. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. There you go. Hawkins is in the house. Hawkins, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Hawkins says, I want it. I do too, man. I mean, that's going to be a fun one. I can't wait. It's going to have the college atmosphere, the football atmosphere. Just cannot wait. Is Hawkins? No, Hawkins is good stuff. Buckle Bunny, you would have to say that one, yeah. You would have to say that. I don't know. Uh-oh. AM Speedwagon says hello. Everybody shout out to AM Speedwagon. Welcome to the live stream, AM Speedwagon. Thank you for joining our live stream tonight. We welcome you to the SimFan family, my friend. Thank you for joining and saying hello in chat. It's good to see you. Mr. O says, I have to go. Mr. O, everybody do a shout out and give Mr. O a blue skies in chat. Mr. O, this is for you, my friend. Thank you for joining tonight. We hope to see you again. Peace out. Happy Wednesday night. Happy hump day. Thank you for joining us. All right. Thank you, Iron Knob, for that. Oh, we're at 31, so you know what happens now. This is for you, Happy O. You're going to leave early. You're going to miss out. Little SimFanatic shuffle for you, Mr. O, while you're leaving. This is SimFanatic shuffle. How about an orange whip before you go to bed? Orange whip. Orange whip. Hey, yo, Captain Howdy. Orange whip. All of you. 28 orange whips. Hey, how about that? 28 orange whips. Thank you for the 31 likes. Friends, thank you so much for the 31 likes. You are all amazing and very special to me and the channel, and I do mean that. And you all know this, that have been with me. I try to do my best to call all of you out and recognize all of you. And I don't think I do too shabby a job. I know I miss comments here and there like I did earlier tonight, but thank you so much, friends, for being here. Love you all. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. You could be anywhere right now. There's a lot of streamers. There's a lot of stuff to do in life, but yet you choose to spend the time together here. I just want to say I love it. No, I mean that, though. Sincerely. Thank you, friends. You're all great. What did 403 say? Sometimes I look over at the chat and I'm just like, oh my God, what is going on? What is being said right now? 403 always stokes Bunny's flame. 403's. How do you can ask SimFanatic for the pick. Oh God, let me look at it. Hold on. The hell is this? What did you send, 403? Here, I got my phone here. I'm gonna look and see what it is. I'm doing it now. You can't see it, but I'm looking. Okay, here we go. Go to 403. I'm not gonna tell you the app she's sending this to me, and it's very secret. It's very hush hush. I could tell you all, but I have to kill you. It's classified. I'm kidding. Let's see what this is. My God, 403, really? Jeez, the freaking ways. And it was here live. That was for you, 403. Good gravy. I am not even going to say what that was. Jeez, God. Jeez. I'm not even going to say Bunny. I am not even going to say Captain Howdy, that guy. Oh, man. We might have to do a bio after that. Ugh. God. Buddy, would you behave yourself? Oh, Bats, look what you started. No, you didn't start this, Bats. Somebody started, and I think it was probably me, by saying the glow in the dark. But I didn't even mean it to go that direction. So. Let's change the subject. Well, how about the football game? All y'all excited about the football game? Yeah, I think everybody's excited about the football game. Or some of you, not all. Who's ready for the 777? We're all ready for the 777. Who's ready for the 2024 Microsoft Flight Simulator? I think you'll find it right here. Who's ready for... What's the other thing that's coming? Something else that's big. What am I missing? Help me out here, Bats. Help me out here, Captain Howdy. What's the other big thing coming out? SU-15. Thank you, Big Al. That's it. Who's ready for SU-15? Just on the top of my tongue, Bats and Big Al. It's just almost there. Who's up for Sim Update 15? That'll be the last update. Major TJ Turner. There you go. That's going to be the last major update, as many of you know, before we get 2024. Who do y'all? What are we? If we place our bets, who's guessing 2024 is going to come out in the summer? Actually, I'm going to do a poll. I love doing polls. Hold on a second. And I don't know what this was. And I'm doing a poll. We're going to guess. I'm going to do a poll on when you all think that 2024 is going to actually be released. Hold on. And start a poll. When will MSFS 2024 come out? All right, here we go. So we're going to say... So right now, obviously, we're in Q2, right? Yeah, it's going to come out in Q2, but I'll slat it. Q2 2024. Q3 of 2024. Or Q4 2024. Or later. All right, here we go. We're going to start the poll. Who all thinks Q2, Q3, or Q4 or later? Right now, this is an interactive poll. Who's guessing when 2024 will come out? And so we already have some votes coming in here. We already got a later vote. Wow, a lot of you are thinking later than Q4 20. You all don't think it's going to come out in 2024. I mean, it's named 2024. You all think it's going to come out later than 2024? That's fair. Somebody's actually, there's more than one person that put in Q2. Somebody actually thinks it's going to come out by next month. Yeah, don't think that's happening. You never know, though. We've got Q4 2024 is winning out right now. Well, actually, it's tied with later than Q4 2024. So some of you think that won't come out till 2025? All right, let's give a few more votes coming in here. We already had 16 votes. Wow, thank you, friends. 16. There's 31 of you. There's more of you that need to vote. Get in there and vote. We need to see. What do you think? Microsoft Flight Simulator coming out. When do you think it will? Q2, so it'll be out by next month. Q3, so by end of August, right? Or I'm sorry, September. Or Q4, October, November, December. Yeah, see, I'm thinking, I'm kind of going along with you folks that are doing Q4. I think it'll be Q4 as well. We've got 17 votes in. But yeah, friends, I'm guessing what they're going to do is Microsoft is in a SOBAR probably going to release that sometime around, my guess is like kind of around the holiday season. Maybe between Thanksgiving and Christmas. It could be earlier than that, of course, because I'm like trying to think of like what benefit would it be? There's got to be like money involved, right? So why would they release it around 2024? Okay, when's the new Xbox coming out? Well, it's not going to come out this year. So we know we're not going to try to, if the new Xbox was coming out this year, and it'd be like, oh, it's definitely going to be released around the time of Christmas, right? But it's not coming out already. So, and I'm trying to think, like, what monetary reason would they have 2024 released around? I mean, of course they could. I mean, it's going to be compatible on the Xbox, of course, right? So they could do that to boost sales. But I'm guessing Q4. Look at that, C-17. That's a beautiful thing. So I think we got taste. Thank you all for voting. This is a shout out to all of you. Thank you all for voting on that. So we had 20 votes. We're gonna end the poll. So I think I'm with all of you that guessed Q4 of 2024. That would be my guess right now. But we'll see. I mean, time will tell, right? Time will tell when it comes out, obviously. So, but if I was a gambling man, we're going to Vegas for FS Expo, so definitely doing some gambling then, right? Who's with me? Who's gonna play blackjack with me? It's down in Vegas, down in Sin City. I'm gonna be playing a little blackjack. I might even pick up. Who's gonna? Anybody want to join a poker game? A little 2-card Texas Hold'em with me? Captain, how do you play? Do you play? Okay, Mr. Son of a Beach, let's play some cards. Name the movie, friends. I've done that before. That should be an easy one for all of you. Captain, how do you want to play a little poker with me? SimFanatic. We'll run a table. That guy says craps without the glow plug. Oh, God. I fell right into that one. Thank you. That guy fell right into that. Buckle Bunny says, you guys play strip Uno. Can't read. My contacts are drying out. Bunny, you're supposed to behave tonight. Jeez. Let's see. You'll run a table. Oh, God. I'm not even reading your stuff anymore, Bunny. You've been drinking, haven't you? I know you've been drinking. Airtop Airways. I'd be in that if I was there. That'd be, yeah, I mean, I'm really, like, wanting to... I'll play a little poker. I don't mind playing poker. Oh, God. I'm going to spread that, Bunny. I'm just like, for now, from the rest of the night, I'm going to read everything that you state or you put in chat before I read it out loud. That's my pledge to all of you, by the way. You can thank me later. I drink water. Starship! Everybody, welcome, Starship. Starship, you were actually here earlier, weren't you? Or not? YouTube didn't send me... Oh, no, you weren't. YouTube didn't send you the notice? What in the hell, Starship? Well, you should know we fly on Wednesday nights, commercial, Starship. You're not new here. You're not new here. Appreciate you being here, brother. Thank you for joining us, man. As Bunny says, Starship! Let's give a shout out to Starship for joining the stream. Thank you, Starship. It's good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Yeah, actually, you know what? We've got, I think I counted. How many are we? Hey, Del and Captain Howdy, how many of us are going to, and the rest of us? I don't see Pilot Rick in here yet. But FS Expo, how many are going? I think there's like maybe 10 of us that are going. My brother's going to go. We got to get a full table going. I'm telling you right now. We need to get... My watch is going off, so I need to get stuff ready for our top of descent. But we definitely need to get a blackjack table, and I think we should all be on a table. Like, it just be the SimFanatic table. Do you think they'd let us do a live stream of that? I don't know. Maybe they would. The pit bosses might be weird about that, like we're trying to cheat. I don't know if they'd let us. Jose's in the house. Jose Men's house. They go on. Everybody give a shout out to Jose. Jose from the Dominican Republic. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you. We have friends all around the world, and we welcome them all. How's it going, Jose? Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us tonight. Good to see you, my friend. You came at a good time because we're going to get ready for a top of descent, Jose. And I better get stuff plugged in here because... let's see. Top of descent, 100. Well, we're still fine. 12. Oh, yeah, we've got plenty of time. But I wanted to make sure because, you know, sometimes my watch will go off and I'm still doing one of these and I'm rambling on about nothing as usual. So let's go ahead and get our stuff plugged in here. And so this is going to be an RNAV approach, by the way, friends. We're doing an RNAV approach. It's not an ILS. So we're doing the RNAV runway 4 approach. And so that is going to be an intercept of 2,200 feet. So what we're going to do is, so this bird starts descending. Look at that SimFanatic. Oh my God. Let me get a screenshot of that. That is freaking sweet. Who is that? I'm digging that. Nicely done, whoever you are. Right, I'm going to get it to, there we go. Yeah, I love it. Actually, I want to get the gamer tags off for just a moment here. Hold on, hold the phone. There we go. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool, Rye Aircraft. There you go, Ryecraft. I always say Rye Aircraft, like you have AIR after Rye. Don't know why I do that, but I just do. It's my brain works that way. Okay, so let's get this thing ready and RTO off. Okay, anyway, so let's get this set. So what did I say? 2300, Bunny? What did I say? 2300? Intercept 2200. So we're going to go over here. We're going to set this to 2200 feet. Now, I could actually do this on my Bravo throttle quadrant, but it takes too long. So I just use my little virtual knob here, my little virtual knobby, and get it set to 2,200 feet. That's going to be our intercept. And so that is set. And then if we go down to our approach initialization reference right here, we click on that. So here we can see if we want 15 flaps, that's our speed, 30, 130. And that'll automatically put it on our tape. Trying to think how long the runway is. Let me check that out here. Hold on. Our runway length is... So we're going to be landing on runway 4. So that's 8,200 feet. So that's pretty long. So let's go ahead and do flaps at 30. We'll do, let's go 40. 40 is always more fun. I like putting the flaps all the way out. So that's 131. So we'll do 131 plus 5. So we'll be at 136, 137. And that's actually all we have to do right now. Go back to the legs. Unlike ILS. Like ILS, you'll have to plug in the nav frequency, right? For the pilot and the first officer, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, it's 22 now, Del? Okay, thank you, sir. 22. All right, well, let's go ahead and get that set. 22. Oh, you're right, my friend. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and remove runway 4. By the way, right now I am on... Why does it not let me do this? Some reason it's not letting me. The hell? Okay, I'm gonna go 22. All right, add to route 22. Procedure conflict. Procedure RNAV. So we're gonna say okay. So runway 22. So maybe we'll have. Let's see. What do we want on this? Select the approach. Oh, we could do the. Are you doing the RNAV on runway 22 there, Del? Or are you gonna do the ILS for runway 22? Kangaroo says 22. So we're going to go ahead and switch it. What are you guys doing? Are you going to do ILS or RNAV? I just kind of like doing ILS, but ILS. Okay, let's do ILS. Okay, so we're going to do ILS. What transition, Del? What are you doing? Are you doing the... I bet you're going to do the NEBET transition. We'll probably do the NEBET. Let's do the NEBET transition. So add that to route. NEBET transition. So what we're going to do... by the way, I was using Sim Charts. Aviation Spider says, I do RNAVs way too much. Okay, so we're going to do ILS. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go into Arrival. We're going to switch this to ILS for 22. And I said NEBET, right? So we're going to switch this to NEBET as our transition, and we're going to hit execute. So that's going to reset that message using reserve fuel. I got something off on that. So anyway, we're going to go to legs, make sure everything looks good. So we're going to go NEBET here, and this is a discontinuity, so we got to fill that in. So we get our scratch pad, and we're going to hit execute. Now, one thing we're going to do is just make sure that everything looks fine. What you want to do is make sure that it still looks kosher. I'm going to drop this down to 10 and go to plan. So I'm going to switch that to plan. And then what we're going to do is we're going to step through the rest of this as if we're flying the real thing and coming around. And it's as easy as that, friends. Okay. So now we're going to go back up here. We're going to go back up to 40 and map map. And that's it. So there we go. Now we're set. Now I got to go and open the other chart. No big thing. No big thing. This is actually at 2,400 feet, so we actually got to switch that to 2,400. So we switched this from 2,200 when we're on RNAV. We're going to increase that by 200 feet, 2,400 feet now for the intercept on Arval. So we're going to intercept Arval. So let's just double check that and make sure that's all looking good. Arval right here, 2,400, so we know we're good. Going to clear that out. Drag required after NEBET, so we'll keep that in mind and good to go. That's all it is to it. So we got to switch. Now we're going to be doing our runway 22 approach. And 403 just did a meow. 403, would you like me to do that again? Meow. That's for you. 403 is a cat person, by the way. Cats can be so mean. I mean, I had a cat. They're great pets, but boy, you see some of the cats attack. It's kind of funny. I've never seen him in shorts at work. Oh God, I don't even want to know what you're talking about. I bet you're talking with Bunny. Oh God, you are. He's talking about short. Oh good. We're just gonna ignore that, friends. We'll let 403 and Bunny just have their conversation. Kangaroo says arrival SOTI 3B. Really? Okay. Let's check it out. SOTI 3B. Okay, let me see here. Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead. We'll add that to the route. Why the hell not? Okay, so we're going to go back down there. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Kangaroo. So we're going to go SOTI. So we're going to just go back to departure arrival, SOTI 3B. So we're going to hit that. And we're still on ILS 22. Execute. I think we should all be still good. We're going to go to SOTI. That sounded bad, didn't it? Let's go back up top. Oh, it's going to say that crap again. Let's do this. Thank you, Kangaroo. We're going to go back and check this out. Make sure we're still looking good. Might be even looking better. Now I got stuff screwed up. See, now look what you did to me. Look what you did to me. Now stuff's screwed up. Okay, SOTI, LPET, NEBET. We got to get rid of NEBET probably. Hold on. All right. SOTI, and then after that is LPET. Okay. SOTI. Well, that's right. Okay, wait a minute. NOELA. Why is that looking so weird, though? NEBET, NOELA. SOTI. LPET. NEBET. Okay, after NEBET, then you can, let's see, then we go to Kudus. And then after, oh, okay, hold on. I didn't see there was a discontinuity. Wow, that's even worse. Oh, Kudus is in twice. Son of a bitch. NEBET and my contacts are all drying out now, so this is why. What? Why does it? Ugh! I hate it when it does this. It doubles it up. Okay, Kudus over that. There we go. That should clear it up. There we go. I got it. Okay, let's just look at this one last time. And so that's why we do that. So we make sure it's okay. That looks good. All right, we're good. All right, we're good. Back to 40. All right. Good to go. We're good to go, Kangaroo. Kangaroo, I still need to have a Boeing sound for you. Not a Boeing. Oh, actually, that would work that would work doubly as good. Boeing. Actually, we're doing ILS now. See, I almost forgot to do this. We need to now drop. Now we need to go down here. Jeez, I almost forgot to do this. So now we got to go to INET-REF, and now we got ILS at 109.90 at 212. So we're going to go here. 403. You would do that to me. 109.90, and we're going to get that plugged in over there. 109.90 over here. Oops. The hell? What happened? Why? What error? Oh, I see. 109.90. 109.9. There we go. Okay. 109.9, and I know there's a lot of chat right now, and I can't rate it until I'm done here. We're still going to do the 4131, so that's good. And we want 212 course, so... Good God almighty, somebody scared the bejesus out of me. Who did that? Captain Howdy, damn you. Damn you, Captain Howdy, damn you. Okay, 212 on the course. So I'm going to go on the left side here, 212. I need to turn that one off. That scares the bejesus out of me. 212 on the first officer side. So we go 212 over here. And then I think I'm finally... Look what y'all made me do, Kangaroo, for making me switch runways. I had everything set up. Now I had to do extra work. He didn't let me be lazy. I just wanted to fly in. Can't a man just fly in once in a while and not have to change a bunch of shit? It's all good. It's all good. Kangaroo, thank you. Thank you all. That guy, I think that guy mentioned it too. Kangaroo says, well done. X403 says, you know what Boeing sounds like? That's why you did that, 403. I'm with you. I'm picking up what you're laying down, 403. I gotcha. Let's see. I gotta read Bunny's stuff before I read it out loud. Oh my god. Thank God I'm not reading this out loud right now. I'm not reading it, Bunny. That guy cool off. Jesus. Anyway. Oh my goodness. I did it just for the hell of it, so dear me indeed. No, I didn't. You know what? I'm just saying that in fun. You know that, Captain Howard. Look at, we're getting into clouds here. Okay, so how much farther do we have until top of descent here? So if we go to progress, 56 nautical miles, 12:16. Do I have time to go? Oh, yeah, we got 8 minutes. Let's do a quick 3-4 minute bio tops because we haven't actually done a bio break yet, friends. And there's 30 watching right now. How many likes we got? Hey, bada. So wing, Kennedy. How many do we have? 33 likes. Thank you, friends. This is to you, friends. Thank you so much for the likes. And we'll take a quick bio break. Lord knows I need it. I haven't had really that many orange whips tonight. Really, honestly, no. I mean it. Really, seriously, no. I'm not lying. No, I'm serious. Really, no. I'm serious. All right, friends. Let's take a little bit of a bio break. 3 to 4 minutes. I'll kick up the tunes for all of you, especially you, Aviation Spotter. And I'll be right back, friends. Don't go anywhere. We're on our final approach. We're going to be doing top of descent here, and we'll see a SimFanatic and the rest of the SimFan family. We'll be doing a landing challenge here shortly. So don't go anywhere, friends. Be right back with you momentarily.
understand where it came from, but you got it, my got it. It began in the land of the sandstorm. I fought it, though I wanted everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip has pulled you into me. When I let you go, it just pulled you closer. It's a long departure. It's a long departure. Before I see you again, before it all makes sense, but I can't hold you back. And I still don't understand where it came from, but you're back in with the passion. I'm awake with the flame in a hailstorm. I'm back in, I gotta have it. Everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip has pulled you into me. When I let you go, it just pulled you closer. It's a long departure.
Hello, everybody. Sorry if there was feedback. I forgot to mute my microphone. What a rookie move. Geez, SimFanatic, you'd think I'd know it by now not to make that rookie move, friends. But thanks for sticking around. This is for you, friends. Thank you so much for sticking around. Rudin be so happy. I left the exterior view of the aircraft here just for all of you, including him. But of course, what does he do? He leaves. He leaves. What up? Gonna have a talk with that feller. That feller. Solo Wing, what's up, man? Good to see you, Solo. Bats in here. Buckle Bunny, thank you all for being here. Johnny Man, one hell of a guy, by the way. Johnny, there's a lot of conversation going here. I don't think I even can catch up on this. Friends, appreciate you all being here. How soon will we be descending? Let's check it out. Well, we're descending now. I ask and we shall receive. We're going to be going through clouds. This is for you, Bunny. You love going through the clouds. I didn't even plan this. It just happened. So we've got approximately to our arrival. We got 110 nautical miles at 12:38. So we're only, about 22, 25 minutes away. And we'll be going to be watching a lot of you doing the landing challenge. You all know what the landing challenge entails, right? You've all been here. Maybe there's some new ones, new folks in here, but we're going to be doing the landing challenge. It's going to be a commercial flight. It is a commercial flight, so it's 1,000 footers. Landing on the 1,000 footers or after is okay. Don't bounce. You're disqualified. You land before, you're disqualified. You crash. Do I really need to tell y'all if you're disqualified or not if you crash? No. No, you're good. So impressive. Hey, we can see the ground though. Look at this. Kind of see it. Look at this. Getting through. It's a pretty thin layer. Del, I see up there, man. Rycraft is up there. Tone Capone, Kangaroo up there. Bunny, where the hell did you go? TJ Turner down there. Real Pyro, Kangaroo back there. A tip sneeze. Actually, I forgot to give this to you, Kangaroo. I forgot to give this to you for helping me out with the, making sure that I knew about the approach. There you go. There's the first officer emoji just to you, man. Thank you for calling that out. For me to you, buddy. Bucka Bunny says, Johnny Mon, I'm only... Oh, God. You need to gain weight, Bunny, is what you need to do. All right, TNT, mofo. There you are, Bunny. I saw you. See you over there on the Honda. Thank you for joining us tonight, too. It's good to see you flying with us. Zip it. Zip it, ah. Zip it. Zip it. Zip it. Cheers, B. Cheers, BB. I know you got an orange web. You tell me you got that you ended up getting a H2O. Yeah, BS. We got Pantera's Righteous Son, says Erica. Pantera's Righteous Son. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Who the heck is that? Have we seen you here before? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining us. And we're doing our approach here, and I got to keep an eye on the game here because we're descending. We're looking pretty good on this descent profile here. And what we're looking at over here on our left FMC is this little magenta triangle. That means think of this as like our aircraft, and this is our vertical descent profile. So we're just a little bit low below that. But we're still doing okay. And over here, you see this says 272. And we're trying to keep this right around 272. So you can see we're a little slow beneath that, and that's okay. I'd rather be too slow than too fast. And I would rather be, well, I don't necessarily want to be too low than too high. Just depends where you're at on your approach here. But I think this is still looking pretty good. And if we need to, we can look over here and see, okay, NOLA is flight level 20,900, so about 21,000 when we hit NOLA. If we look over here, NOLA is about 18.2 nautical miles away. At the time we will cross NOLA should be at 1222.8.9 Zulu, so 1228 over here. So you can see that that's going to, or 1222, so it's going to be about 3 minutes here. So you got all the information to make sure that you're cross-checking that on your approaches. Look at this scenery. Ooh. For real, eat a steak, dang it. Okay, I've got some trivia for all of you. You know, I did some things that I was like planning on bringing up during the live stream, and yeah, I forgot to do it. So here's the first trivia as we're getting. Once I get below 10,000 feet, I can't do this anymore. I got to focus on landing. So friends, for the first flight simulator, anybody want to guess what the name of the first flight simulator? We're doing flight simming. So what was the name of the first flight simulator game? They say game. I like to call it a simulator, not a game. Who wants to take a crack at this? What was the name? Don't be Googling it now. The first flight simulator game. Anybody want to take a guess? Who's going to take a guess? Aviation Spotter? I should have the Jeopardy theme song going right now. See if anybody can guess this. TJ Turner says Afterburner. That is not correct. The Rocketeer. Nope, that's not correct either. This is a tough one. Country Bumpkin Simulation is in here in the house. Country Bumpkin, did you Google it? You frickin' Googled it, didn't you? Did you Google it? Country Bumpkin has it right. Give a shout out to Country Bumpkin. Has got it right. It is FS1 Flight Simulator. It was by Sublogic, and I did have it. I played it. It was on the Apple. Remember the monochrome monitors there? Country Bumpkin. By the way, welcome Country Bumpkin to the live stream. Good to see you. That is correct. You have got 1 point, my friend. Not that we're on a point system here, but you did get that right. Next question. What was the longest running series of a simulator? Who's won the gold on the longest running series for flight simming? Who's going to guess this one? Johnny Mon says, my favorite is a prime bone and ribeye, 22 ounce. No, you're talking food, and you're going to get me hungry, by the way. Solo Wings says FS98. TJ Turner says FS10. That guy says DCS. Bunny says, what the heck is he talking about? That's all part of her charm, friends. It's all part of her charm. FS10, Captain Howdy says, okay, let me be more specific because you're all kind of on the... if I say something, I'll give it away. What's the longest running series? So would it be X-Plane? Would it be DCS? Would it be Microsoft Flight Simulator? Would it be a Sublogic? What's the longest running series? Because you're all saying FS10, FS98. What's the longest running series? Captain Howdy's guessing P3D. That's a good guess. Country Bumpkin Simulation says MSFS. Another good guess. Where's the Cliff notes? Aviation Spider is guessing Microsoft. That guy's guessing X-Plane. And Country Bumpkin Simulation guessed Sublogic. Bunny asks, what's X-Plane? Oh, we have to do an X-Plane flight, don't we? You have to go over... Bunny, you need to check out Q8 Pilot. He does plenty of those. How are we doing on our descent profile? We're doing well. Whoever answered... Drum roll. Whoever guessed Microsoft Flight Simulator is absolutely correct. It's Microsoft Flight Simulator is the longest running series. In fact, 2020 was the longest version of Microsoft Flight Simulator. And the 2020 version I love because you all remember, like, for those of you that have been around long enough, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 was actually when you had the 3D cockpit and you could add on all the extra liveries and some of the aircraft and stuff like that. TNT's taking off. Did TNT say he's leaving? ZX Pilot, welcome. Hey, that's a good guess. Falcon. I love Falcon. ZX Pilot. ZX Pilot, have you ever been here before? Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Microsoft Flight Simulator. So TNT says, dope flight. Gotta go to sleep. Blue skies. TNT, thanks for joining, man. And by the way, friends, check out TNT's site if you haven't already. Maybe Delgam or Aviation Spotter or Captain Howdy, somebody can drop in TNT's site. I love watching him. He does a lot of, TNT, one of these days, he knows what I'm going to say. It's never happening, is it? I'm going to do American Truck Simulator someday. Never. Someday, maybe. TNT, thanks for joining. Who played Secret Weapons of the Luftwaffe? Oh, man. I never played that, but I played, what was the one? Shoot, I just forgot it. Oh, man, what was it? Oh, my gosh, why can't I think of it? What's the one that had all the World War II aircraft? Oh, my gosh. Seriously? I'm having a brain fart now of all times on this one. I've talked about it only like 1,000,000 times on this live stream. It's going to come to me. Oh, my God. I can't believe I can't think of it. Nope, not Axis and Allies. Good guess, Johnny Man. Hell of a guy, by the way. God, I can't think of it. And I don't want to Google it. I'm tempted to Google it, but I don't want to Google it. Somebody's going to guess it. No, not 2000. 2004 was a good one, Mark Carter. Welcome back, Mark Carter. Good to see you. Gosh dang it, I can't think of it. Son of a gun. What is it? Hold on, I'm going to Google it now. Bunny's Landing. I'm going to guess it. It is... not Wings of Steel. Oh my goodness. You know what? If Don was here, he would help me here. I can't. It's not coming up. IL-2. It just came to me. IL-2. How many of you played IL-2? The God Gamer. The God Gamer. Sorry about that. God Gamer, welcome to live stream. We got Zix Pilot says, yes, I have. I have with the group. A few times. Awesome. Dynamics War over the Pacific. I've never played that one. Beg your pardon. My contacts are getting like completely dried out. I've had them in since this morning at 9 a.m. And yeah, they're pretty much gluing to my eyeballs right now. So here we're a little bit low, Mav. We're probably fine. We're good. We're in the zone, Josephine. Actually, what am I doing? There we go. 30 0.19. Get your stuff set. Let's go ahead and get everything set. Let's go ahead. Are we under 10,000 feet? No, we're not under 10,000 yet. So we're not going to put our landing lights on yet. But oh boy, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, Iron Knob. I see you back there, buddy. I sees ya. I sees ya. Short round, I sees ya too. Real Pyro, Flying Boeing. Flying Boeing's getting ready to hit the auto land button, by the way. Kangaroo and Chip Sneeze. We got Matey over there, N911 RG, Delgam, Buckle Bunny back there, TJ Turner to right aircraft. Why are you all so low? Here we go. I'm intercepting. And let's go ahead and do, let's go 2 on the auto brake. I think we're good. And we're about ready to go silent cockpit, friends. Country Bumpkin Simulation says, or Silent Hunter. Oh, that was a fun one. How many of you had a Commodore 64? There was a game I played on Commodore 64. It was called Red Storm Rising. It was actually based off a novel from a author that is an incredible author. Anybody can guess? Anybody know who the author was for Red Storm Rising? It's also done The Hunt for Red October. Gonna give it away here. Sum of All Fears. Come on. Who's got it? Tom Clancy. Let's give it up to Bats. Bats has got it. Whoops, I just hit the wrong thing. Good job, Bats. Tom Clancy is right. Give that guy a silver dollar. Brett Blaze is in the house, friends. Let's give it up for Brett Blaze. Brett, how you doing, man? Good to see you, man. I see you. I keep seeing you streaming, and every time I see you post, I'm like on my way to work, or I'm just getting out of bed. Good to see you, Brett Plays. Thanks for joining us. Somebody drop in !BP and check out Brett Plays' channel. Hell of a guy. Look at this. Del Gam over there. Buckle Bunny's already landed. Brett, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the live stream tonight. Appreciate it, brother. Somebody drop in an !BP before I have to do it myself. Oh, love you all. Nailed the white 1,000 footers. There you go, Bunny. Good job. I know time zones suck, dude. There you go, Aviation Spider. Thank you. Do check out, there we go. We got Brett Play's channel. Do click on the link, friends. Give him a like. Give him 100 likes. Give him some subscriptions and give him some love, would you? Good friend. We're supporting each other. Brett Plays one of our good Aussie friends. Down under, like Shane. I wonder if Shane's... Hey, Brett, do you think Shane's hiding out? I know we had... Big Al was in here earlier. I don't know if Big Al's still here, but Big Al was in here earlier. And a lot of you that have come over from Shane's channel. And Brett Plays as well. And we're all a family. We all are. All the community, but also the streamers. I consider Brett a family member, obviously, as well as Shane. And... Gowan Grimm as well. Gowan didn't jump in here yet tonight, but oh god, I'm too high. I'm too high. Shh. I gotta shut up. Okay, here we go. I gotta go silent cockpit before I die. I'm way too high. We gotta get down to 3,500 feet. And why are we still so high? Oh, I was supposed to hit the decel here. There we go. Drop it down like a manhole cover. Let's see what happens, Brett. I can't guarantee I'll keep you all safe, but I'll give it one hell of a shot. Johnny Mon says, by the way, hell of a guy, says, yeah, I think I was following Shane and Brett before SimFanatic. A lot of you were following those wonderful people, those wonderful streamers, those gifted, far more gifted than me, by the way. But I just feel so privileged to call them friends and all of you friends, honestly. All right. Look how freaking high I am. I needed to hit that. We might have to go a little bit farther on the heading here. Okay? Okay. Okay. Who says okay? We're just maybe we're gonna extend this downwind a little bit here, just in case we need to. Because I don't think we're going to be able to hit that at 3,500 feet. So I'm just watching this. We're still a bit high. So let's go ahead and go to heading. So nope, I don't want to go. No, don't. Heading select. There we go. Let's keep it straight. Let's extend this a bit. Because you know what? If you want a successful landing, Aviation Spotter, what's a key to a successful landing? You're in pilot training. You're a real pilot now, right? What's the key to a successful landing, aviation spotter? See, I'm putting them on the spot, friends. Drop the gear, you'll get down. Exactly, a good approach. So that means you want to extend it out, right? We're going to go ahead and put in some flaps. Get this bird to slow down. Just like Aviation Spotter said, drop the gear, we'll slow down too. We're going to go ahead and slow this down. We're getting a little bumpy here. A little bumpa. Little bumpers. Getting a little bumpy. We're going to get down to 182. So if you notice over here on our left tape, we got 182 and 176 now, but that's getting close to right here, 184. And then we're going to go ahead and just extend this a little bit. No need to rush it. You know, and that's the other thing. I got the spoilers down, buddy. Country Bumpkin, look at this. I got the spoilers down, bud. Yeah, they're down. Oh, I don't have the... I can see why you're asking that, because I don't have the frickin' Bravo cam going. Look at that. There's the Bravo cam. See, the spoilers are down. There we go. Right there. Right there, Country Bumpkin. See it? See that lever? Lever? Who says lever? I always ask that. Who says lever? Who says lever 2000? Anybody know what lever 2000 is? All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and circle back with our heading. So we're just going to go ahead and intercept this. So we're going to come in at about a 90 degree. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Our intercept for the ILS approach. Actually, let's go over here and switch this to approach so we can see the intercept here. Boy, look at this curl like a mofo. So we're looking pretty good now. So once we get this around to intercept our course, we're going to be good. Look at all of you. Look at all of you over there. I see you flying Boeing. Look at ya. Look at ya. Look at ya. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Look at this. Let's go ahead and do a 5 on the flaps. Now I can go over here and just see, now watch. I can do my Bravo, and I can use the dial here and guide this in. And we're going to go ahead and intercept. I want to intercept this at about a 45 degree. So our course is 212, so 45 will be 257. So let's go 257. A little high there. Did I do the math right on that? I think I did. All right, so we're going to intercept that at a 45 degree angle. And so what we're going to see here, if we go approach, we're going to intercept this. That's our localizer. And let's go ahead and enter another notch of flaps. There you go, Johnny Mon, getting those points, brother. And now what we can do is we're getting close to that. Let's go ahead, and if you want, you can flip this back and forth. So if you wanted to do it, you could check it out and go, oh, I want to see the map view again. See how close we're getting. And we're getting pretty close. So let's go ahead and hit approach. Right there, we'll hit approach. Man, my contacts are getting so freaking dried out. Now notice this bar. See, it's moving in. Each one of these is about 10 degrees. These if I remember right, each one of these circles here about 10 degrees. And now we're going to intercept that localizer, and then we're going to intercept what's called the glide slope. So this triangle here, we're going to intercept it, and we're going to start doing our descent profile. Notice we are at 2400, which is right here at Arvel, and we want to be at 136. So we definitely need to slow it down some. And that's okay, because that's what we talked about. We're going to go ahead and drop our landing gear. So here we go with landing gear. Here we go. We can see the lights joining, and that's a beautiful sign. It's a beautiful sight. We got talk about a beautiful sight. We got 34 of you friends in the house here, friends. So I'll shout out to all of you. Thank you for joining us tonight. We got a landing challenge coming up. Bunny apparently landed right on the 1,000 footer. Does anybody witness that? Because we gotta make sure she's not giving us a line here. And I'm sure you're not, Bunny. I'm sure you're not, my friend. All right, here we go. go ahead and I'm going to clear out those nameplates. And there we go as we come in and approach it. X403 says SimFanatic points. There you go. But what are you at, 403? Oh, look at you. You have 99 points. 41 likes and dance. Oh, man. Can I do it before we land? This is dangerous, Bunny. Why are you trying to do this to me right now? Right now of all times? It's Orange Whips. Orange Whips, thank you all for the 41 likes. Appreciate you all for being here tonight. Thank you so much. We stream on Wednesday nights. We do commercial flights like this. We also do GA flights on Saturday nights. And we always fly together. We always fly together. This is a channel for all of us. I missed the hey. And my phone's going off. Oh yeah, I gotta do the slow motion. No. Friends, thank you so much for the 41 likes. Appreciate it. You're all gonna freaking laugh when I crash. So I'm dicking around here. Here we go. Let's go ahead and add some more flaps. Why do I do that stuff? I mean, of all the times you're supposed to focus, I mean, this does happen in real life, right? When you're all on the your aircraft, your pilots are actually, you didn't know this, right? But they're actually up front and they're doing SimFanatic shuffles while you're all in the back, completely oblivious to that happening. Right, Country Bumpkin? He stopped doing the... Yes, I did. Oh, shoot. No, thank you, friends, for your likes. Appreciate it so much. All right, here's the runway. We've got the auto brakes on, and grab your orange whips, friends. Oh, that was the thing I meant to mention. X403. So 403. Oh, look at that. Who is that over there? Big Steve. 403 had a great idea. So she said today that I was talking about, like, well, what other handouts can I get? Because I talked about bags, but they're so expensive and people just throw them away. And she said, and I know we talked about mugs, but she had a really great idea. A brilliant idea. A magnificent idea. A wonderful, great, beautiful idea. 403 is like, you should have, because of the orange whips, you should do koozies. I'm like, oh. And then she's like, you should do you have an orange whip emoji? Drop it in chat, by the way, friends, the orange whip emoji. So she's like, you should do the orange. And then I'm like, this is my little piece. That wasn't much. She actually came up with the idea overall. But I was like, oh, I could do like the SimFanatic logo on one side of the koozie, and then do the, there you go, thank you that guy, and Bucko Bunny and Johnny Mon and Country Bumpkin, and do the orange whip on the other side. I'm like, that is epic. That is great. That is fantastic, 403. So planning on doing that as giveaways too, just for the booth, you know. Anyway, I got to focus. I got to focus on what the hell I'm doing here. All right, we got 134 plugged in. And so, again, 403 is always full of ideas. She is. All right, so 134. That looks pretty good. We're going to come on in here. I think we got all the cameras set and going. See, if you all land before me, we can't do the land. Well, I mean, some of you can be out front, and we can do the landing challenge with others watching. But, yeah. 403 says, glad you remember because I already forgot. Oh, that was a great idea. All right, here we come. Who's up in front? It is Real Pyro. Real Pyro's ahead of us. He is naughty 403. Look at this. I am so talented, I can drink an orange whip while landing a 737. Don't try this at home, kids. I am a real professional. Actually, I'm not a real professional. I am a real pilot, however. And who's underneath me? That's what she said. Back off, Bunny. Of all the stuff you said tonight, I get one free on that one. All right, here we go. Looking nice on the descent profile. Bunny's like, huh? I love it. Approach is looking good. 500. Autopilot going off. My contacts are so dried out. Everybody's like, yeah, SimFanatic, you're making excuses, dude. All right, auto throttle coming off. My aircraft. Thank you. Damn it, that threw me off. I couldn't even hear, but it still was a good landing. All right, reverser's on. Of course, this is the bespoke airport. Reverser's off. And welcome to Finland, friends. It's early because somebody threw me off. Who did that? Who? You know what? I'm gonna have to start doing like what Shane does, and he disables the sound effects right when you're on approach, because it does. It totally throws you off, and you can't hear. Like all the senses need to be in key, because you listen to the wind, you listen to the engines, and when that kablam goes on, I can't hear anything, and it just like throws me off. So I might have to disable that. Would that be fun? You would all hate that, right? Well, I'll take that landing. And here we are in Finland, friends. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see who all is here with us right now. And let me turn on the parking brake. I'm going to turn on the APU really quick, so that way I don't forget. Okay, here we go. Is there anyone that is still landing? Oh, yeah, we've got plenty landing here. There's Bunny. Shoot, this is the opposite. Ah, gosh darn it. Here we go. Bats coming in. Bats. Look at this. Look at this wind effect. Beautiful. Oh, look at bats at the C-17. Beautiful. Let's go to the 1,000-footers. Oh, just before it, buddy. Just before it. Still. Good job. All right. We still got Flying Boeing. We got Iron Knob Airways. Short round coming in. Yeah, I know that guy. It is a nice airport, isn't it? So this is one that you all want to like. Now you do need the World Update 15. So the Nordic, you want to get the World. So if you don't see this scenery, it's because you didn't go to the marketplace, and it's free, but you have to still download it. So even though if you have like the update for World Updates, you still need to go into marketplace and get the scenery. Welcome back, Bruden. Brent says, well, due to the lack of outside views, I'll give the stream a 3. Dude, I did a bunch of them. You were gone. Bruden, you were gone, man. Everybody back me up on this. How much? I did a bunch of outside views. And Bruden drops in here like I didn't do any. Oh, Bruden, I love you, man. He says, blue skies pods. Bruden, blue skies to you, man. Thank you, my friend, for being here. I do appreciate you, man. You're special to me and all of us, as all of you are, and appreciate you being here, man. Really do. Here comes Big Steve 63. Let's see, B737, just like us. Is he at the Delta livery, friends? I think he might be in the Delta livery. Oh, yeah, the Delta livery. That'd be Delgam flying that one. It's not. It's Big Steve, but... Oh, it's just before, wasn't it? Oh, I think it was just before. Oh, that looks so good, though, Big Steve. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Delgam? You're helping me on this. Captain Howdy, where the hell are you at? You're supposed to be helping us do these judging. I see Bunny helping out, too, though. Here comes short round. Thank you, Bunny and Delt. All right, here comes short round. And the Delt, did you tell everybody to do... Yeah, he was a little early. Okay, good. I mean, not good, but you know what I mean. Oh, short round. Did you just hit the... Are you landing on an aircraft carrier? Did you hit the cable with your arrestor hook? Oh, I kid, dude. I kid. I've done it before, man. Congratulations, short round. Thanks for joining us tonight. And, hey, you're in one piece, though. That's all we ask. You don't even need to be in one piece. So you're all letting Flying Boeing come and take the show. Captain Howdy says, I'm helping by watching the stream and messing up your landings. No kidding. Damn me. You're the one that did that, you son of a gun, you. Threw me off. I was feeling like 150, maybe 200 feet per minute landing there, and you did it to me, man. You did it. Hey, man, I'd do it too. I don't blame you. That's why I have it there. Y'all can give me a change. I won't be, I might be a complainer and say, oh, I'm getting rid of it like Shane did, but for now, I'll leave it in place. He got sick of it, though. I think Maple did it one too many times, right? Aviation Spider says, when Delta has to make their exit, LOL. Yeah, no kidding, right? Short Round says, good night, all. Hey, Short Round, let's all give a shout-out to Short Round. Short Round, thank you for joining the live stream. Appreciate it, my friend. Love you. Take care, and we'll see you next time, Short Round. Take care, buddy. Glad to have you here. Appreciate your support, and for you being you, and for being one of us. Short Round, we'll see you next time, man. Let's see. Bat says the blue skies. Love it. X403 says, hey, SimFanatic, check your phone. Last time I make you do that ever, I promise. Probably. I'm afraid to do that now with you, X403. I'm almost like afraid to look at you sending me photos as bad as I'm afraid of Bunny, reading Bunny stuff out loud on the fly. Let me see. Where the hell did I put my phone at? Maybe there's a reason I lost my phone. Oh. I found it. You know, with sunglasses on, it's kind of hard to see dark surfaces. I don't even know if I want to read this or look at it. Let me see. I'm very afraid. I'm not looking at any more photos from you for the rest of the night, 403. Although that is pretty cool. We'd sell millions! It'd go epic! No, it wouldn't. Oh my god. Alright, here. Oh, who is this? I lost track of what I was doing. Iron Knob Airways coming in. Don't have a flip phone. It's all good, 403. It's funny. It's a good fun. That was awesome. I will not share that picture, by the way. This is to you, 403. You're all good. You're fine. That was funny. You know, it's going to take a lot more than that to shock me. All right, Flying Boeing's got the A320, so you know he's taking a page right out of Aces. And by the way, has anybody seen Aces Down? Where the hell is Aces Down tonight? Is he missing another one? He's taking a page right out of Aces Down book. Am I the one that's going to win this landing challenge, by the way, Captain Howdy? Am I the only one that No, I can't be. Oh, here goes Flying Boeing. He did auto land. Give me a freaking break. Oh, there's no way. Aviation Spotter, give me a break, Flying Boeing. You're going to tell me you didn't have autopilot on that? Aces Down. And I ask and I shall receive. Aces Down, how's it going, man? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining tonight. It's good to see you, buddy. And Flying Boeing, I think, just took the frickin' Aces. Flying Boeing just took a page out of your book, dude. He did an auto landing, and we know this because he made that perfect. Look at him. Look at him. Liking that tail there, Aviation Spotter. Nice landing, man. I know you didn't do autopilot. That was a beautiful landing. You are a professional. Actually, I don't know if you all know, but turn the music down a little bit. But Aviation Spotter is working on becoming a professional pilot. And we do wish you the best, Aviation Spotter, and we're glad that you're here with us tonight. You've been with me a long time. Not quite from the beginning, but pretty close. Kind of like Aces. But appreciate you being here as well as all of you. A lot of you have been here for a long time. And welcome our newcomers, too. It's good to see old friends, new friends, And I'm going to get myself over here. I do have the APU running. Look at all the SimFanatic livery. Look at Chippa Sneeze. Hey, you ought to like that, right? Aviation spotter with Chipper Sneeze doing that. Let me go over here. You can see it. Let's go over here. Look at the SimFanatic livery, friends. Beautiful. Oh, look at this airport. But by the way, everybody, this is free to you. This is a free bespoke airport. So don't miss out on this. You really should pick this up. Like, I mean, okay, so we talked about the XWind airport. That's $15 after taxes. This is actually as good, if not, I don't know if I'll necessarily say better, but it's definitely as good, and it's free. It came with. Now, this is usually they'll do a partnership in that. And nothing to take away from XWind. I just want to make sure I mention that. They did do the whole island. I do think it was a little overpriced at $15. $10 maybe. I know Captain Howdy mentioned 10. I think I agree with that. Let me get a screenshot here. But do pick this up. This came with the Nordic update with one of the World... Well, it was World Update 15 to be exact. But definitely grab this if you don't already have it, SimFans. And we've got Bats coming in, Buckle Bunny, and the Honda... We recognize Flying Boeing. Emmett's still coming in. Emmett's going to land. We'll get you, Emmett. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave yet. We got Chipper Sneeze that already landed. Chipper, how did you do on that landing? Yep, but TJ Turner says bespoke equals custom made. There you go. Exactly. Matey, look at you. I didn't realize that you were flying the A300. That is awesome. I was thinking about that. I was talking to our... didn't see Silvercoat. He must be working tonight, but... I definitely need to be flying the I&I Builds A300. How many of you have that? That's a great airplane. Delt, you have that, don't you? It's a good aircraft to fly. We can speed this up here. We got Emmett. Emmett's the last one coming in, and we got Bunny over here in her Honda. Bunny, thank you for joining tonight. It's good to see you, too. I know you don't like the commercial flights as much, but nonetheless, you're a trooper, and you still flew. Look at this, the water, and it's just going to get better, friends. It's going to get better with Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and we can't wait for that. Del Gam asked what airport, which airport? Are you talking something else or what? I know you know what airport we're at now. Captain Howdy says, SimFanatic, I posted winners above. Thank you, Captain Howdy. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you. I'll make sure I get that in. Actually, I'm going to put this in the record right now. Record book. Let me get it in the record book. All right, let me see here. The winner is... So you posted them, the winners above. Let me see. All right. Gosh, my eyes are so freaking dried out. Silver Killer's here! Oh, Silver Mother Fuddin' Killer. He did drop in. I missed him. He said, have a fun flight, SimFans. I missed Silver Mother Fuddin' Killer. Leave it to him. Thank you, Captain Howdy, for doing that. All right, let me get in the books. What the hell was that? Here we go. All right, there we go. I got it in the books. And we got Emmett. Emmett's coming in. Emmett's at 3,500 feet. All right, I'm going to get over here. Emmett, you're looking a little high, my friend. You're looking pretty high. Get yourself slowed down and down, buddy. Are you overflying it? Or are you done? Are you not landing? Do you not want to be showcased, Emmett? He's going to fly above us. Maybe he's just doing a flyby, friends. All right, there's Emmett. Salute, Emmett. He's going to overfly the field, and that is okay. All right, friends. We'll let Emmett overfly the field. But I got to get these contacts out, or my eyeball. My contacts are going to be permanently pasted to my eyeballs. But I just... I want to say thank you to all of my regulars, my moderators, the YouTube SimFanatic channel subscribers, the newcomers, If you came here for the first time tonight, welcome. Hopefully you'll join us again. For the regulars, thank you for joining as always. Appreciate every single one of you. You're all very important and special to me, and I do mean that, and one another, to each other. And we'll see you on Saturday night. We'll figure out a GA flight on Saturday night. And until then, friends, I want to say thank you so much. Buckle Bunny, Bat 244, Bat 24 SS, Aces down. Thanks for joining in. Steve V, nice flight. Have a good night. You too, Steve V. Again, to that guy, as always, thank you for joining that guy. Look at this. We got Qual Stevens says, bye all. Qual, look at that with that subscription. Thank you, man. It's good to see you here. Missed you earlier, but I got you before you left. Solo Wing, thank you for joining. Silver Mother. Here, I got to do it now that you're here. Silver Mother Killer. Thank you for joining, Silver. Good to see you, man. You made it. I knew you were busy working, I'm sure. Delgam88, thank you for being here and moderating with Captain Howdy as well. Captain Howdy, thank you for joining, my friend, my moderators, my pals. Stevie, thank you for joining. TJ Turner, what's up? TNT earlier left. Johnny Mon, one hell of a guy. Johnny Mon, thank you for joining. I always want to make sure I don't miss anyone because I care. X403, 403, I can't forget you. 403, thank you and all the work you've been doing. I'll try to remember that everybody that's coming to FS Expo gets this incredible swag. Maybe I'll have to convince you to do some more so I can do some merchandise with that. But 403, thank you for being here the whole stream. You're amazing and a good friend. Thank you, my friend, for being here, 403. Love you. Short Round, thank you for being here. Short Round, you're the best, too. Captain Howdy already called you out. Aviation Spotted, my moderator friend, thank you for being here as well. Vruden the Great was here earlier. And all the rest of you. There's so many of you that are here anymore. I can't call everybody out anymore. It's a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing. Iron Knob Airways, Kangaroo. Not going to miss you guys. Thank you all. And the rest of you, I appreciate it. I love you. You're all special. You're all important. Don't forget it. And you're all part of the SimFan family. We'll see you next time on Saturday night. We'll see you for a Saturday evening flight. And until then, friends, take care. Blue skies. And, of course, we'll see you soon. Good night, everybody. Have a great rest of your week.
Where do you go when your heart's with a fever? Won't you scroll, but you won't leave her? Here we are, all the freaks and believers, all the sweet neon dreamers. My city. She never sleeps, my city. She never weeps, my city. She keeps me alive. Give it up for my city, oh, oh. Give it up for my city, oh, oh. Give it up for my city, oh, oh, oh. Give it up. My city, my city. My city, my city. Give it up for my city, oh, oh. Give it up for my city, oh, oh. Give it up for my city, my city, my city. Give it up for my city, riding, riding, looking pretty, oh, oh. Give it up for my city, my city, my city. Darling, I've been tempted by the darkness, telling me that I should throw it all away. Fight so hard, my heart is hardly helpless. Find myself so desperate on my knees to break. And I
Bye.